Hey.
Cause you're the one where let me see going. Was it rain under me? The cabinet, yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go and get me something to drink. Good morning, Tiffany. I was tired. I'm gonna send out the newsletter once we get at 10 o'clock. That newsletter will go out. So there's a 15-second delay, obviously, because I'm just not hearing it. Hello, Melissa. Hey, Lavius, Miss Gina. Hey now. And Mr. YouTube, Mr. King on YouTube. Hey. Thank you, love. Well, it's a 15-second. I say it, then you gotta wait, and then they're gonna say it on there. So do you want me to just go ahead and mute that all together so we never hear me repeat myself? Okay, done. Now I don't hear myself. Lift that Keurig thing up. Lift it up and hit the power button. Yeah, and then hit the power button. Bam. About to get me a cup.
Thunder Mifflin. Thunder Mifflin console ammonia. Thunder Mifflin console and ammonia. Dr. Dizzle, calling Dr. Dizzle. If we could find these again, y'all. I want some of these candy marshmallows. They got candy sprinkles on them. Well, I saw some marshmallows in the closet, but I like these. Calling Dr. Dizzle. Why you didn't put your camera on the chest? Yeah, I did, but what did I find out? So I couldn't see through the peephole when I was hitting them. So I was like, man, I don't do this. But I told you the boy had a GoPro. He had to see it. We had seen the things out there, but I guess you would have turned into a video or something. So where's your monkey suit? I mean, is it bad or not being able to get it? No, I had got hit in my arm in a jacket. Just had a knee. Yeah, and I got hit in my ankle. But I was really good. So you didn't, so your jacket, so your monkey suit don't have paint on. It got like dirt and stuff. It got like paint splats, but it ain't like. It ain't just. I don't know if foot there, man. Why y'all over here? Oh. Y'all doing so much. Tattoo, like I do. These are saying.
All right, we want to put.
I washed it and took it out the kitchen for a reason.
I put one in my bag. I actually might have it in my bag. You just gotta be careful like not to slide across the floor.
No, it's fine, it's for the kitchen.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say large cups. It only takes it halfway. Come here. Oh, hold up.
Like, it's like, it's right there in the hallway, right? It's like, I think they're hanging out in the laundry room.
Ready like Freddie, action like Jackson. Hello.
No.
Come on. Hey, Mr. Mo. Hey, love. What's up, Jewel? Hey, baby. Hello, Merlin loveliness. Hello. Hey. I was heating up that sauce for them crabs last night and had like garlic in it. And I heard it pop in the microwave, but I went in and wiped it. Yeah, we reformulated the boiling blister balm. We reformulated it. When I first made it, everything, I make it the first time. And that's why you come out with the new improved formula. And so we made a new improved formula. And so, yes, it's smoother. I didn't put the botanical blend to it. So all the feelings of the roses and stuff, we took all that out. And then I enhanced my formula. So you could use the boiling blemish balm and heal immediately, like everything, like no matter what you're feeling. And I use it all the time. I love putting it on my face. But since I made that facial stabilizer, I made that, and now I really just use that on my face now. But I still use my balm on my lips. I'll rub the balm underneath my arms, and I still put it on my vagina. And I put it on my booty. So I still use it there. But I was using it on my face too, but now I don't. And then my stabilizer, I only use it, and I know I got to do better. I said that this morning. I only use it when I'm going somewhere about to get into something. Otherwise, I don't put it on my face. Like I put it on my face this morning, but I should put it on my face all the time. All the time. That's another formula though for my face because I'm getting my dog lines, baby. Boy, me llamo Ivy, Y. See? No Linda. Okay, y'all been calling me Linda for a long time. Not sure why y'all calling me Linda. My name is not Shanjari. My name is Ivy. The facial stabilizer. Stop my dog line. Stop my wrinkles. Keep my collagen. It keeps my collagen, keeps my skin firm, keeps my skin tight, and then it helps my face recycle my cells. Okay. I made it. Well, it used to be the beauty salve. Remember we had that beauty salve? So I always was making the beauty salve. I was just like, Ivy, everything can't be a salve, you know, but that's how I started out. And then once I sold the last container, I was just like, okay, I have to make it again. But this time when I made it, I improved the formula to it, because when I made the beauty salve, you know, most products I make it for me first. And I'm getting my dog lines right here. I smile so much. I'm getting my dog lines. And I was just like, oh man, you're getting dog lines. And I'm trying not to wrinkle my face. I'm trying not to get angry, trying to make faces where like I can see wrinkles, because after I stop making a face, I can see the indentions or the impressions. And so I'm like, okay, Ivy, you're about to have wrinkles on your face. And so this time around, when it was time for me to make the salve, well, the beauty salve, I had to change it up. And so I'll show it to you. I had to change it. Hold on. Although we're in here choking just a little bit. Let me show you just. Let me show you this. So this is the stabilizer, and it's just like this. Is it running a little bit? This is it, right? Looks familiar. It's stabilizing, and you just take this and you're gonna put it on your face, right? And of course, I'll tell you this: we put up the turmeric base to it, because let me rub my feet with it. Put it on my feet. We put the turmeric. Ashy, not classy. We put the turmeric base to it, but I didn't like the fact that the turmeric was so yellow and orange, and so that color really doesn't come from the turmeric. It comes from the olive oil. But we put a good base to it. We did still actually get a chance to get the turmeric in there. We were able to put some pearls in there. We put some rubies in there. And then we put some stabilizers in there, because Ivy is 40 and the lines are trying to pop out. And I don't want these lines until maybe I'm like 50 or I don't know, 60. And so I put it on my, like when I'm about to go live or something, I'm like, okay, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, I'll put some on. But if I ain't got nothing going on besides going to the clinic and coming home, I don't put it on. But now this morning when I woke up and I took my shower and everything, I was like, I would just put it on every day anyway, because the more you use it, the better. So I'm going to keep putting it on. Yes, ma'am. It's on the website. Yes, it is. What's up, Janaya? It's on the website at 10 o'clock. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Let me send my newsletter out. It's on the website. Yeah, it's on the website. And I'm Gabonese, Africa. Oh, you're in, I'm guessing Gabonese is in Gambia. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Gina, the website is 30 to 50% off. This is under the beauty collection. So when you go to the website, when you click on the collections tab, click on Johnny Angel. This is Johnny Angel's collection. So you click on Johnny Angel and you'll see the stabilize. Let me read what I put on here, okay? Because I can't just tell you right off bat what I put in something. I know the basic, okay, but I can't tell you every single thing. But I can read some things to you. It says, your face is your first visible feature. Make every step outside a beautiful experience. Apply this cream to the cheeks, chin, nose, brow, and forehead. Massage in a circular motion, doing upward strokes. Tap with your fingers around your eyes, do the circle 8 motions near your ears, because all of this is for lifting, right? Lifting and promoting circulation, right? So you're going to do the circle 8s. You're going to do those circle 8s, right? You're going to tap. You're going to do your tapping. And then you're going to take your fingers. You're going to go around your eyebrows, come back underneath. Around your eyebrows, come back underneath, because you're going to do lift. You're basically doing your own facelift. And so, and it stabilizes in the process. And then you do your taps for your circulation. You want to go ahead and tap your face. Start waking that blood up in your face. Start waking the blood up, because the blood goes to sleep. So start waking it up in your face. Do your nose lifts, right? So you do that. And then you're going to apply this every morning. But what we put in it, the basics, is turmeric, of course. Some essential oils, the pearls, rose, olive pit, and snail slime. And if you know anything about beauty and collagen, you all want slime. Okay, so we put snail slime in a lot of our products. A lot of our beauty products, we put snail slime in it. So if you're vegan, then this isn't the product for you. Okay, none of our beauty products actually. This would, well, hell, it's snail slime in the multiple symptom formula. That wouldn't be a product for you either. That's not vegan, okay? It's bugs in it. We put bugs in it, snakes, snails, and puppy dog tails. And if anybody likes The Office, welcome to the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. I know, I have to get a cup for myself. All right, let me send this newsletter out real quick so that they can come on. Hey, Anubis. Hey, John. Hey, baby. Hello, love bug. Hello. Hello. 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second, Scoot Boot. Okay. And it's gonna be fast. You know why it's gonna be fast? Because I was up. Shirley. I washed with my CBD body soap, and I washed my hair with my yeah. Charlie, you didn't know? That's enough honey. Hey, you using my honey for the dog and the cat? Just 1 drop. Yeah. I make my CBD soap is in, and it's amazing. I washed with my CBD to get my mind right. And then I washed my hair with the that Goddess body wash and jumped my butt about that shower.
Shut up. Shush, shush, shush.
Jari said, shut up.
Why are you up here?
Okay, so let's send that out. And we're gonna get started. Oh, I hear growling. Who is that growling? I mean, I feed them probably twice a day as time permits. Cause I'm not about to just be feeding them. It's in the car. Well, somebody was taking me last night, and I was just like, oh, I'm tired. Forget it. See you later. All right, send this newsletter out. Voila. I don't think his poop. What? No. I walked him yesterday, and I wasn't pleased with what I saw, and then I had to go pick it up, and I was just like, As soon as I put, y'all know how I already had the bag ready. I didn't walk him all over the property. We went to one spot, and I allowed him to walk as far as he went from that leash, and that was it. We wasn't going nowhere else. And once he was done, picked it up, threw it in the trash, came right back upstairs. All that walking around.
Yeah, once he pooped, I thought, okay, we did. I don't care about him peeing nowhere else.
You poop, let's go, baby. And then he looked like for a minute he was kind of struggling. So that's not like, yeah, poor little Precious. He only had a little bit come out. That's why I was just like, yeah. Okay, I sent that out. I sent it out. I want you to know that we're doing the HPV class today. I'm going to be on my best behavior. Why am I going to be on my best behavior? Because hoes ain't loyal. That's why. My work. It's my work over here. We're going to make a sweet pussy oil. My heart always says, Ivy, aren't you tired, love bug? Don't you want to stop making things? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And then my mind will say, well, did you think of this? And I'm like, well, I guess. And so, yeah. So I'm gonna make a sweet pussy oil. Okay. This lady, she bought the fruit punch pop from me. And when it got to her, she said she thought it was a lollipop I was sending. And I said, well, no, it's not a lollipop. And she said, well, I looked at the picture, and the picture, I said, well, the picture is some fruit in the bowl. So I know you didn't think you was getting fruit in the bowl come to your house. And she said, well, she thought she was getting some type of lollipop. And I was just like, well, I mean, we used to make hard candy. Hard candy is easy to make, but we don't make lollipops for you to put on your pussy. We don't do that. But she wanted something else other than what I sent her. But my sweet pussy pop that you rub on your vagina, rub it on your breast, underneath your arms, rub it on your face. That's your vitamins for your body, and that's vitamins for your skin. Granted, it has fruit in it. Granted, you're going to taste really, really sweet. Granted, some people use it for oral pleasure. However, I've never used it for oral pleasure. I've just used it just on my skin in general. I have it at my desk at work. So I just like to moisturize my skin with it. And when I moisturize my skin with it, sometimes throughout the day, I might lift my lip and it might be a piece of fruit on my lip. And I'm like, okay, cool, granted, no problem. But if you are getting the sweet pussy products and you really want to be intimate, I mean, we make soaps and things, you know. I said, well, I'm going to make this sweet pussy oil. However, once again, it's good for the skin. Okay. I don't want you to take it and pour it up to your head. Anything like that. All the products I make are because I want you to take care of yourself. I really haven't made a product where it's like it's a sexual product or it's a sex toy. I don't make any products like that. It just so happens that it's beneficial in those areas, but that's not why I make that product. Sweet Pussy is a fruit-based product. It's my fruit line. I have a fruit line, I have a botanical line, and I have the marine line, right? Fruit and a mineral line. We have 4 lines: fruit, rocks, water, and flowers. That's it. That's it. I might come out with a bug line. I was talking to one of my friends on here. I might come out with the bug line, but those are the only lines that I have, okay? Those are the only lines that I have. Yes, baby. I love you too, John. Thank you. And I hope, John, I hope that you, along with Anubis, all the moderators were able to see the post. Linda made a post into the group chat. So I hope you guys were able to go into that group chat and read that. There were some notes that we made last Sunday. I didn't get to type them up just yet, but these are the notes for when we go into Zoom. And I know we discussed it last Sunday. Just to make sure everybody's aware. When we go into the Zoom chat. Hell, it gotta be up here. It's not that far back. Yeah. Yeah. So we have that today. I didn't get to type everything out. However, I'll just run through it when we get on the Zoom, when everyone gets on the Zoom. I sent that notice out as well. Okay. Because I know we made some plans last Sunday for some people to do a few things. And so we're just going to follow up on those things today. And then we're also doing the human papillomavirus work today. which is the human papillomavirus quiz. That quiz is already at the School of Womb Healing. So if you're an affiliate or a distributor, then you already have access to take that class. Outside from that, we're going to go over the vocabulary words today on Zoom, because I need that work. I need that done. Okay. And it's going to be hard for you to, provide anyone with the human papillomavirus information, or at least the pearl, if you haven't taken the class. And then you wouldn't be able to even purchase the pearls. No affiliate can get her pearls if she didn't complete that class. So that's what we have today. But once again, I'm going to be on my best behavior today. The men that are on here, we didn't get to tell you last week. Anubis didn't get to tell you last week, but the men are able to get the scrotum detox soap. If you are a man on this feed and you have a significant other at home, she is more than welcome to join this live. Okay. And we implore you to bring her to the live. Okay. There have been some members of my groups who have wives at home. And one member in particular, Mr. Antonio Moss. Hopefully today is the last day I have to even mention your name before you're eradicated from this business entirely, because we've spoken on more than one occasion in regards to your wife. Listen, I don't want nobody on this feed, love. Okay? Not only that, I'm pretty sure I don't live near any of you people. Okay? Nobody. Not only that, I don't sleep with married men. Okay? Not interested. Not my thing. Okay? I'm not a prostitute, not a whore, not a slut, not a cunt. Okay? I just don't do that type of thing. I don't want your married man. Okay? You got a husband at home? Cherish your husband, love. Do everything you got to do. If you got to walk on all fours around your house, then that's what you got to do. Whatever you got to do to please your man, to keep your man at home, then that's what you're going to have to do. To death do you part. You got to do whatever it takes, love bug. And if that means that you got to start detoxing your kumquat, then that means you need to go ahead and start detoxing your kumquat, if that's what it takes. Okay? If I got a man at home and all he do is scroll on Instagram looking at certain things, then apparently something that he's looking at is enticing to him. And apparently I must not be doing those things. But that's something that's enticing or appealing to him. And from a business standpoint, detoxing the kumquat is very appealing to the nations. It is appealing to the gods. It is attractive to the men. And it is beneficial to the women. So I can tell you about that. Okay. So when your wife come on here, hopefully you got a very confident wife. She has very high self-esteem. And if she don't, we're going to take care of that. Okay. But if you have a wife with low self-esteem, she's very insecure, she probably caught you creeping a couple of times. You done messed her kumquat up, things like that. And then she come on here and she say, oh, this hoe ain't about to take my man. She is absolutely right. I'm not. I don't want him, love. I want to help you out. And you need to let your wife know off bucks. This is a lady that cleans vaginas for a living. She keeps it real. And I want you to see what she got to say, because she got some fantastic products. And I want us to start using those products, as a part of our lifestyle, because I want to detox my dick. I like her scrotum detox chocolates. They make me feel real good. I love her soap. It make my dick feel good when I use her soap. So baby, I want you to use her pearls. Or I want you to use her facial stabilizer. She got nice skin. She 40 years old. She got 3 kids came up out that booty. Look, and she still look good. She done been on drugs and everything. She ain't got no none of that. I ain't did nothing like that. But guess what? She looks good, love. And she got a product that's going to help you. Especially if you got a wife at home and her period's messed up, and you know her period's messed up. You know your wife got fibroids. You know your wife that had abortions. She probably had a couple for you. You know your wife that had cesarean sections. You see the scars on her belly. You know what your wife dealing with. You know that when y'all had sex sometimes, the aroma just ain't right. It's not where it should be. That's why we encourage you and implore you, and it will behoove you to bring your significant other to the feed, to watch. That's what's really important. There are men on my feed. I don't want you, love. I don't want you, baby. I want you to take care of yourself. That's what pleases me, when you take care of yourself. Okay, so don't keep me all to yourself, love. It's enough of me to go around. We can share, and sharing is caring. Okay, so you bring your loved ones to the feed. Same thing go for women. You got a man at home. If you an insecure woman, you might not want to bring your man to my feed. Unless you want him about to step your game up, because that's what you're gonna have to do. Because he's gonna look at me and then he's gonna look at you. And he's gonna be like, baby, what you doing? No, bring your man to the feed, because guess what? Even after you step your game up and you doing good for yourself and his dick ain't no good, it's not helping you. It's bringing you down. You're going backwards. You can take 2 steps forward and take 5 steps backwards, sleeping with a dirty man. So it does you no good. You get your body well, get your body healthy, and then you go right back to the vomit. That's not good. There are men out here who do not care for themselves. His mind ain't on cleansing himself. His mind is on ass. If it's not about ass, he doesn't care. That's the mindset. So you have to help your man out. And if he's not coming to this feed because he's not interested in nothing I got to say, and he know good and damn well you trying to heal yourself, and he not trying to heal himself, then that means you're not with a healthy man. And for that reason, many women are single. And it's not hard to be single if you love yourself. If you get yourself where you're supposed to be in life, it's not hard for you to love yourself. It's not hard for you to be by yourself. It's not hard, because what will happen is you'll go out there into the world and you'll meet somebody and realize he's not healthy. I'm good, because I came a long way and I didn't come this far to go backwards. But if you're in a position where you feel good about yourself, you're very confident with yourself, and you enjoy using these products, and you enjoy your husband, your significant other, y'all have a very strong bond, you have a very, very strong relationship, ain't nothing coming in between that. Let your man detox, love. Okay? There's some men on the feed. We got our boys in blue that use our products, so they can tell you all about it. There's a King Club, the Gents Club. They can go learn all about it. Of course, you know, I have an OnlyFans, and I got a fans only, because I really do have some fans out here. I have some people who love me. They've been watching me for years, and they really do love me. And they want to see me do something strange for a little bit of change. I try my best to please those people. And if one of those people belong to you, then he was doing this before he met me, love. I'm just another appetizer on his plate. And I cannot apologize for that. I cannot apologize for me being who I am. I cannot change who I am. This is who I am. I'm 40. I'm an old dog. Ain't no new tricks coming out. It's me. Okay? So to God be all the glory. I wish you the best in your health endeavors. I wish you the best. Okay? Cool beans, Cab. Cool beans. Did anybody hear my radio ad in Atlanta, North Carolina, or South Carolina? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, love bug. Hold on, love bug. Hold on. I'm going to open up my screen. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Right. Right. What? Hey, Patrick. Sometimes I get carried away. 1 second. Yes, it is. Hold on. Hey, Robin. Hey, love.
Jax, you okay?
Okay. What's up, Vashonda? Hey, love. Hey, baby. This is a weird. This is my second time wearing this particular thong, and the first time I wore it, it was irritating. But today I said, "Alright, baby. I mean, you gotta hurry up, and I don't see any other thongs like this, so put it on." And it's irritating again. 1 second. Don't say that to that dog. Don't say that dog. You look amazing. First, I had it on one guard, and then Shannon was like, "No, you gotta do this, do that." Then when I did that, it's all like, "Hell, it's one time." I said, "Whoa." By that time, we were
You better start letting people sit on I'm talking to Jax. No, I'm not the person who really so you let somebody else do that. It's a disgrace. You gonna eat some of this? Okay. Breakfast? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, boo. Give me a big cup. All right. Whew, took them off, love. Couldn't take the pain. Couldn't take the pain. Why you in that little shit? Hey, Roll. Miss Keisha. Hello, love bug. Hey, Miss Chiropractor. Mr. Jake. Hey, love. Great. Thank you, love.
We are doing the Zoom today for the human papillomavirus. Trying to spell calla lily. I hope I spelled it right. Calla lily. You would have got the notification. If not, we'll post a notice here as well. Hello, Miss Charlotte Owasua. Hey, I sent the message back to you last night. Did you get that message I sent? I sent the message to you last night. I'm gonna take these off now. Okay, God bless. God bless these shoes and my feet. I sent it to you last night. Yes, ma'am, I did. If I'm not mistaken, you're in Belgium. You're in Belgium, if I'm not mistaken. That's you, right, love bug? Okay, back like you never left. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We getting ready for Zoom today, so hopefully y'all can join me on my Zoom, right? Hopefully you can join me on Zoom today. We're studying the human papillomavirus, and we're doing the quiz. A lot of people like to do the quiz so they can get some HPV pearls. Thank you, Beatrice, for this lovely spoon. I use it almost every day. There are some people already in the waiting room for the Zoom, but our Zoom doesn't start for another half hour. So they'll just be sitting in there. My name isn't Michael Scott. I'm drinking my CBD coffee. I make a CBD coffee. It helps keep me balanced. And I also washed up this morning with the CBD soap. Yeah. I got to stay good, love. I got to stay woke. You know, the devil coming in squads. You know, when you going through something in life and it might seem like it's one person making you mad, turn around and then it's another hoe making you mad. Come to find out, both of them hoes know each other. They try to double team you. Ivy will get rid of all the hoes. I don't have time for that. I don't have time, love. I'm good. I done had my fair share of hoes. I done had my fair share. And when I say hoe, they go for men and women. Hoes and bros. Had my fair share, love. So I got to make sure I stay on my P's and Q's. When I go live on YouTube, I have to stay professional at all times. But I still stay woke because the hoes be on here too. They don't stop. The hoes is everywhere. The freaks come out at night. Got to stay woke, love. Let me get something for you real good, okay? We about to have a problem. We about to have a problem because let me tell you why we about to have a problem. Because I may not be happily settled in life with somebody, but there are some people on this feed that is truly in love with me. They text my phone and tell me all the time while they watching my YouTube that they in love with me. And they want to know what could I do with a man like them, of that stature. And I never reply to those types of questions, but I do still enjoy the fact that you take the time out to tell me that you love me. What I don't understand is How come ain't nobody say, Ivy, baby, wear your crown? Where's your crown today, love? Where's your stuff, boo-boo? I know I got up this morning. I slept on the couch last night. Actually, I'm watching damn CNN trying to see why this idiot want to enact martial law with his dumb ass. That's what I was up doing. And so, I was out here. So I woke up on the couch. Lovely when I wake up on the couch because the sunlight coming straight through the windows. The windows are open. I love fresh air. So I was up, jumped in my shower, good. Got on here just in time, looking good, feeling good. But I just realized I didn't have my earrings on. I mean, somebody on there should be like, baby. And I ain't talking about no woman. I don't need no woman to tell me about myself like that. I mean, you can if you want. Like, if we sisters, you might be like, sis, wear your crown, baby. But a man, he'd be like, boo, wear your crown, baby. You know, I can't have my girl out there like that. I can't have my girl just out here doing anything, love. Nah, boo. No, you gotta stay strapped up, booted, ready to go. Why? From getting hit? Did y'all like run around trees or buildings?
Yeah, like cars, airplanes. It was like stuff to hide behind, metal, little forts and stuff.
So it was just y'all shooting at each other, or was it another team of people?
Yeah, and we had some white boys. I'm talking about full camo, army belts. We had black boys. They had their own guns, like this long.
Their own paintball, because you could buy paintball guns.
Yeah, they brought their pistols. But they brought their own stuff.
So do you know who was shooting at you? Was it those people?
Nah, because I was on the team with them. That's really like
why you stayed safe.
I'm leaking on them and trying to get the game, but they ain't hit me. It was me, and two other people ain't get on their team. But I got 5 of them. I thought, okay, I'm gonna be on the team with y'all.
Oh, they left you.
Yeah. And they started running to me. I'm like,
nah, you was with the winning team now.
Yeah.
But you didn't know those people you were shooting with. Did they say, but like you just walked over there to them and they was like, come on? Or?
I had 15, 17 of us. It was like 8 of them, 3 of them, and like 6 of them. So like it was like 2 team captains and I picked my team.
So the captain picked you. Okay, and then when they picked you and you walked over to that group, did they say, hey? Did they say anything, or they was just like in full gear, ready to shoot? So ain't no talking.
Nah, when we went to outside, it was like you go to the airplane launch and y'all going to something. And it's like, y'all, go to the woods and see this way. Have a good professional and all types of stuff.
And when they gave you the direct, did you already have your shield down on your face, ready to go? Or?
Nah, we was talking. Then when he like, airplane team, are y'all ready? The referee.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Put our stuff home, get the information, we ask the other team, be like 3, 2, 1.
And y'all just start running.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And that was your first time. So I know you probably was lost, like, hold on.
I was scared. The first time when we did it on team, like that's when I got shot in my ankle. I was like, what's going on? I didn't know because I couldn't see. I took the lashes off, I took my lashes off. My lashes off with my bag on. I was up there.
I need to go. I want to go to the gun range for the paintball. But you could buy a paintball gun.
Yeah, you can buy it on. That's probably what you should end up doing. Right on.
But it's more fun when you go to when you got a group of people doing it.
Oh yeah, it was like we could have really went out there by ourselves and so many of this. But it was real fun. It was fun.
They should do it again. They should do it again. Dre went to the paintball range. Yeah, Alinda said you dodged a bunch of bullets. They went to the paintball range. It's right up there at the top, love bug. We put it up in the top. So if you see it in the top, do you see it up there in the top? Can you see it up there in the top? So you gonna like this video? Did you like it? Did you like the video for today? Of course you like it because you see me. So you like the video, right? And everybody on here, you came in early this morning. You got here before the second group. That's because you already subscribed to my channel and you get the notification. So kudos for you. When we go into our Zoom chat today for the moderators, we're gonna do a special because I appreciate it when I go live and people just start popping up. When I go live and I see you on my chat and I just be like, wow, you already on here. To me, that's very impressive. That's like when you got a job and you be there on time or you be there extra early. Your boss be like, I like that person. You have good ethics. I like you. You have good ethics. You support me. I appreciate that. I just wish that there was some way that like Mr. King TV, Mr. King P, YT, whoever you are, love bug, because he be on every scene. That you would be able to engage with me offline or do a comment in the channel, do a comment on the feed. So after I'm offline, I can go back and read comments, not the comments in the live chat, but the actual comments on the video. That way I can keep engaging with you because I love to tell people thank you. I love telling people thank you, love. And there's more joy in giving than there is in receiving. And so when I see you on here, in my heart, I'm more inclined to say, let me give you something, right? And so today when we go into the Zoom for the moderators, that is something that I want to speak on because I do want to be able to give back. And that's not just for YouTube, that's for Instagram, because I go live on Instagram as well. And sometimes when I go live on Instagram, there are some people who are like immediately on there. Mr. Moat comes on, Mr. Webster Moat comes on, my little DC folks, people from DC, because I'm from DC, my DC folks will be on there, and I appreciate that. So hopefully I get to continue to engage with you because I appreciate what you're doing for me, right? But for today's special, just to keep our business going, to keep our business afloat, this is not PBS. Okay, this isn't free TV. Okay, then we ask that you like the video, we ask that you subscribe, especially for the people just coming on. You're not a subscriber, you got a notification in your email, and then that you share the video. You're going to share it. You're going to help support my business. Sharing is caring. You're going to help support my business. And so the special that we're doing today is the 10 for 100. We got a couple of bags over there with lots of pearls in them. So we're doing the 10 for 100 special. We were doing the Black Friday through the website. So with the Black Friday special, I dropped the pearls from $20 to $14 on top of giving you 40% off. So you saved a ton of money during the Black Friday special, and that Black Friday special is still going on right now. However, the price of the pearls went back up to $20 each. So if you were to go to the website to get 10 pearls, it's going to run you about $200, $2 and some change plus shipping. Today through YouTube, you can get your 10 pearls for $100, and that includes your shipping. But for you to get the 10 pearls for $100, you will have to like, subscribe, and share it to your Facebook. You're gonna earn your pearls, okay? And then also, if you want to get a kit through our website, our 10 pearl multiple symptom kit runs you about $300 plus change. The shipping runs you about $18 because of the package that we have to put it in. But if you do the special today through YouTube, it's $150 for that 10 pearl kit, and that includes your shipping. Again, for you to be able to participate in that particular special, you will still have to like, subscribe, and share. Same process. And if you do that, then of course you can get that special. And once you've done that, you just let me know. You can let me know on here. You can come back to my website. I prefer you come back to my website. I prefer you come to the website and hit me up in my chat box on my website. All right, that way we know you're subscribed, because I'm going to send you your invoice, and you can go ahead and pay it, and we'll get your package off to you. Okay. If you missed our live from Friday at the clinic, then you know that the human papillomavirus pearls are in stock. I swallowed the first pearl. I feel fine. So we are shipping out all of the HPV orders that were for the pearls. And then for the HPV trios are going out. We're waiting on our stickers for the T. So as soon as those stickers come in, we can go ahead and do the HPV 10 pearl detox kits. Those will ship out next. We have not made the HPV Yoni steams because when my nephew comes back, I think we're gonna get some type of hatchet. Jari, can you go on Instacart?
Hey, why is your cat in my bacon? Why is your cat?
Hey, get your cat. Get your cat. Like, he he eats raw meat, he eats fish. Yeah, the rest of our pets don't, but that particular cat does. That's why it's a certain type of food he has to eat. No, just put it down because you scared him. Yeah. We need another what's that thing called? Like a hatchet you hold in your hand and you chop stuff with it. A machete, a mallet.
It's like square.
Yeah, it's like a rectangle and it got the handle on it. We need that so I can start chopping them. Yeah, he eats stuff like that. He's a killer. Basti, those two different breeds of cat. I need that so I can chop it. We probably got to get it from Bed Bath and Beyond. So as soon as I get that and we can chop those twigs up, chop those stems up, we have to chop them up for the stem. Because I was trying to break them with my hands, but when you break them with your hands, they're about 4 inches long, and we don't want your stems to be 4 inches long in your stem. So we got to get the chopper, and we'll chop those up. Everything else for the stem we pretty much have. So then we can make some HPV Yoni stems, okay? And we'll be good with that. And of course, guys, if you suffer from the human papillomavirus, what's up, Naima Mama? Hello, Scooty Doot 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 Doot. Keisha, hey. Thank you, Miss Keisha. If you have those, Linda says it's a chef knife. If you have those, men, if a man suffers from the human papillomavirus, then you could detox too, right? And you could, if you want to sit on the steam pot, you can. If you get warts on your scrotum, or you have even if you get blisters on your scrotum or on your penis, on the shaft of your penis, anything like that, you can sit on the steam, but you can also detox, and you can get the kit. You can get everything that comes in that kit: the soap, the salve, our lovely chocolate tablets. You'll get that, okay? So you can start cleansing yourself, okay? Because men and women both get the human papillomavirus, and it is sexually transmitted, okay? But today, the affiliates, distributors, and the women in the goddess plane, those are the people who are going to be specifically on that Zoom today for the HPV. If you are in the goddess plan, that means you're going to give yourself 6 months to get through your healing journey, learn all there is to know about your symptoms, about your traumas, about every single pearl, so that you can go ahead and apply to become an affiliate. Under the goddess plan, you're still going to be on this live on Sunday. You're going to participate on the Zoom. You're going to participate in the HPV class. That way, when you become an affiliate, guess what? You already have this class underneath your belt with this portion, because it's HPV. You have your HPV and you have HPV 101. Okay. So you'll have this particular portion of the class under your belt, and you need that. All right. So go ahead and get started early. And if you're in the goddess plan, it's because you plan on becoming an affiliate. If you choose not to become an affiliate after your 6 months under the goddess plan, that's fine as well. But the goddess plan is only for 6 months. Okay, so we get you geared up, ready to go. So you can just drop into the affiliate program, and you shouldn't have any problems in the affiliate program. We weren't able to do it the proper way in the past, and that's why we had to have a purge. We purge you. So there are some people who are still affiliates. There are some people who are still distributors. They're walking on thin ice. They're on thin ice because they still have to comply. Okay, we still need you to be participating on the lives. We need you to participate on the Zooms. You have to be present. You still have to be in a learning position. Okay, that way you can go and help someone. All right. Is there anybody in Atlanta? Is there anybody hearing my commercial on the radio? I told them, send me my stats. I need to see my stats for Atlanta, North Carolina, and South Carolina. I need to see my stats. Jari said she was making me some breakfast.
What? Well, the tater tots are in the oven. They don't just cook and snack.
And what else is cooking? Well, I know one thing for certain. My cat over there. Come here, y'all. On the Wix side. Hey, what's up, Beatrice? Hey, mama, you got your email? Beatrice, you would have gotten 2 emails And this right here, rubbing that salve on right here. Then when I put my dress on, I stepped into it. I ain't pull it over my head. I stepped into it. But when I stepped into it and I pulled it up, I saw all of this. And this must be from another time and place. I don't know. It's kind of chilly. It's getting chilly because the window's open. Beatrice is one of our latest Goddess Plan members, and she's going to be in that Goddess Plan until she has some months in there, and then she can do the affiliate program. But she already has a situation going on where she already has her own business, which is good. So she wants to add this to her business, which is great. So we're going to get her geared up and ready to go. Okay, let me just read something to you real quick. You're in North Carolina? Hello, Lakeisha 82. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Love Bug. Hey, a small hatchet. Okay, then. And Keisha, I don't know, I believe I saw you on the Instagram. We are making, no, we got everything now. We had to get the men's tea for Nick. And we'll go ahead and get your stuff out this week. Everybody knows that, I have to make the products, and thank God Shanjar is here. She's helping out. She spearheaded those sweet pussy chocolates. Thank God we made a sweet pussy chocolate. That's it. And then we made sweet D. I like sweet pea because I just figured sweet pea was for sweet penis. But she said, no, sweet D is good, Mom. So we made sweet D. So we made we used the sea buckthorn, which is a fruit. We did a sea buckthorn scrub for men, exfoliating soap for men. And then we have to do the sweet D. We're going to do a body scrub for him. And we don't want men to smell just as fruity as women. But the soap, that's how I would like for, like if I smelled a man smelling like that, I'd just be like, that's amazing. And he smells like fruit, and I think that's amazing. But we do want to put more, a much more bold fragrance and taste for the men. And so we were doing the hazelnuts and the chocolate, peppermint. The Sweet D collection isn't botanical based, it's fruit based, so it has to be something that's edible. But for the basic King collection, we do good things like the men's fragrances that guys love to smell like. Okay. Does anybody else have this book besides me? Hey, you text me and I hope that you're swallowing that alkaline pearl. Topsy said, what's for breakfast, Jar? Jar said you can wait just like I gotta wait, Topsy. Okay. Okay, good, good. Yes, the alkaline. It's good if you do it by mouth. Yes, it's good. I saw your text and I was like, I told what she said, and I was just like, but I hope she knows that it's by mouth. Good, good, fantastic. That's good then. I'm glad you did that. Yeah, alkaline by mouth is great. Alkaline by mouth is fantastic. Mm-hmm. Good. What, Patrick? What, baby? Hey, Miss Jeffers. Hey, Love Bug. Hey, baby. Oh, you saying you don't have this? You don't have this book? Okay. Okay, then. My book is kind of ruffled. I used to go live at the park. I used to go live in the park with all my crystals. There's a park not too far from here. I would go live in the park and I would like charge up in the park and listen. when somebody watches you giving praise or your forms of worship or homage or anything like that, and you know that somebody's watching you, well, for me, to know that somebody's watching me, it takes a lot of humility and a lot of courage, because when somebody gets to see how you do something to help cultivate a strength in you or help cultivate a relationship with your creator, that's a personal thing. You know, that's why even in the Bible, it was like, don't be pressed to pray in front of people. You know, some people, they got to let you see all these things that they do, and you got to watch them do their rosaries. You got to watch them when they go bow down and make salat. You got to, the Bible says, hey, don't be pressed for people to see what you're doing when you give your praise and you homage to God. It's not necessary. We believe you. If you serve God and you give praise and worship and you pray all the time, I believe you. I don't have to be in front of you and then all of a sudden you start getting to your hamdulillah. It's okay. I believe you. However, I chose to share that. But it still takes a lot of courage to share that, because that's really something that's treasured, something that's cherished, and something that's truly personal between me and my creator. You know, it's not like something I just willfully exposed to the world. Plus, it's not something that everybody don't worship the same way. Everybody don't give homage the same way. Everybody don't praise the same way. You know, some people put fruit in the pot. You know, people do things differently. Okay. And so this is the book that I started to read, and there were prayers here, but there were also some forms of respect. And this is the book that I read, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go outside and I'm going to work on the 4 winds. And charge myself up as much as possible. I had plenty of crystals, and of course, every crystal and every stone comes from the earth. And the earth was created by the creator. We are derivatives of the earth itself, which means everything that comes from the earth would be of some benefit to me if used properly. If used properly. Heroin comes from the earth, okay? If used properly, then that poppy seed would be of some benefit to me. I get poppy seeds on my bagels all the time. The coca leaf, if used properly, is of good use for the body, but I'm no crackhead, okay? The hemp plant, if used properly, is of good use. I don't smoke weed. I don't encourage any carcinogens into my lungs. I don't bring fire into my body. Okay. If you don't know, but anyhow, you smoke a cigarette or you smoke marijuana, or even if you smoke CBD, it causes your lungs to become inflamed. While you're under the influence, your lungs become inflamed. So your lungs will swell up. Okay. That's why people who smoke over time, you can't run a mile with me. You won't be able to run a mile. You'll be out of breath. Okay. And that is one reason why people who are suffering from the flu, derivatives of the flu, like if you catch COVID, anything like that, it is not encouraged that you think you're going to go home and heal yourself by smoking marijuana, because it's already on your lungs. It's already inflammation of the lungs to have the virus. It's already fluid and mucus on the lungs to have the virus. It's already hard for you to breathe with the virus. And so then to go into bring a fire into your lungs, to bring that smoke, to inhale the smoke, the carcinogens from that smoke into your lungs will only exacerbate your problem. It'll exacerbate the virus. So that's not something that I encourage. That's something I implore. I don't implore the smoke. Okay. However, everything comes from the earth, but if used properly, it's a benefit. So when I would go out to the park and I would charge, I would use my crystals. I have different stones, and I would lay on them for a long period of time. I would lay them on the ground. I would lay on top of them, kind of like bake my body, like bake myself. I've come so far in my journey, and even though I've come this far, I've let my guard down on many occasions. I have not protected myself on many occasions. And I've just allowed the enemy to bamboozle me in different ways. And because of that, I have to make sure that I stay on guard. Okay? You don't want to be the person that gets caught sleeping. Okay? Your enemy comes like a thief in the night. If you knew when the robber was coming, you wouldn't get robbed. And that's why you stay woke. So I have to put myself in a position where I'm always woke. Okay? Your enemy doesn't always come with a mask on his face. They look just like me and you. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? And so I would always charge up. I haven't been to the park in a while. The weather started to change. And guess what? Some other things started to occur in my life. And I wasn't able to get back to the park. Something miraculous happened with my crystals. And after that happened, my life, that whole situation, my life shifted. Okay. Everybody knew that my son was shot 7 times. December 18. December 2018, Tyree was shot 7 times, right? He was shot in his arm. It pierced his lung. He was shot in his wrist. He was shot in his hip, and it fractured his femur. He was shot in his penis. Yeah, he got shot in his arm, and it came through his lung. He got shot in his penis. He got shot in his penis, and it pierced. It came out of his nuts. He got shot in his ankle, and he was shot twice in the belly. And those bullets came out of his rectum. So Tyree was shot 7 times. He was shot 7 times by another Black boy. Okay, that's why Black Lives Matter for me is not about the police shooting, because they shoot too. But the ratio Black on Black crime is much greater. The ignorance, okay? So Tyree was shot those 7 times. Same time he was shot, Cecily gave birth to my grandson. So while my son in the hospital trying to breathe, TJ. Oh, he flipped the car. That's when he flipped the car. Okay. It all happened right back to back. So Tyree got shot 7 times. And then after he got shot those 7 times, Tyree was in a wheelchair. He was in a wheelchair, came home, was in a wheelchair. He did a few more rap videos because he does music. It's sad for somebody in this world trying to do something with themselves. I swear, if you're trying to be successful in life, you might as well just keep it all to yourself. On a Black standpoint, I don't hear about so many white people, white rappers and stuff being massacred in the street by another Black man or by another white man. I don't hear about that. But Black men, you can't even get a record deal. And it's like crabs in the bucket anyway, because it's so hard to really get a record deal. You know, you really gotta stay focused and stay woke to get your record deal. And then even if you get your record deal, you still gotta stay focused and stay woke, because these Black people will kill you. They'll kill you. Instead of them embracing you and hoping that you come back like Nelly did and come back and just take care of the people, they don't even give you that opportunity. And guess what? The people that murdered rappers, guess what? They still don't have no record deal. They just didn't want to see you make it. Sad. Sad, the condition of the people today. However, I mean, they did it to Jesus too. They do it to people all the time. What you got, baby? What is she eating? What does he eat now? Egg yolks? Listen, my cat that particular cat jar eats wildlife. Basti doesn't. She like food out the bag. But that cat, he over there eating the yolk out the egg. He was just eating raw bacon. And I've never seen him do that. You know why? Because I don't eat like that. And I don't eat bacon. So my cat never came into the kitchen while I was cooking. Yeah, I just don't. And so then the following year, December, Tyree, he had my Range Rover. Why did he have my Range Rover? Because he came up here to visit, and he had that Benz compressor. He came up here for Chandari's birthday. Was it for your birthday, Jari?
Yeah, for me, because I had one.
Okay, so yeah, Dre had the Range Rover. I understand that, Dre had the Range Rover because she didn't want the compressor for her birthday. So at first, so we gave the compressor to Tyree. He went to Alabama with the compressor. The people in Alabama was taking the lug nuts off the compressor. They were taking the lug nuts off the tires. And my son called me and told me, I mean, Black people, you really got to wake the hell up. And not only do you have to wake up, you got to do something with your life. You got to get out and get something. You think about the Black people. There are some Black people that are so impoverished. Instead of you trying to help yourself and get about them damn projects, you rather take somebody else down with you. You don't want to see nobody make it out the projects. That's why people that's locked up in prison, they never tell the next inmate how much time they serving. Because when a nigga find out you about to come home from prison, they do everything in their power to make sure you get some more time on your hands. They don't even want to see you go home. That's people's mentality. That's just like the hoes I deal with. It's hoes I deal with right now. You ain't think I was gonna make it this far. You didn't think I was gonna make it this far. And they sit back and watch me and still hate. So when Tyree called me and told me that they were taking the lug nuts off his compressor, I said, listen, bring the compressor back home. You bring the Benz home, and I'm gonna give you my Range Rover. So Jari didn't have a Range Rover no more. We gave a Range Rover to Tyree. I said, I know ain't no way in the world somebody gonna take these lug nuts off this big ass damn truck, Tyree. So he took the Range Rover back with him. This is in Alabama. This is a red state. This is the Tuskegee Institute. They infected Black men with syphilis, let the penis fall off. Some of them died from the syphilis. Some of them became paralyzed. This is Selma. This is the walk across the bridge. This is a state that's inundated with slavery, inundated with racism, inundated with discrimination against the Black man. But at the same time, there is no unity with the Black man in Alabama. As much as the white man has done to the Black man in Alabama, you would think that Black people say, hey, we all the hell we got. He don't even realize that we all we got. He don't even see that in his mind that we all we got. In his mind, the next Black man ain't nothing to him. He don't see no value in the next Black man. When they stopped your ancestors in Charleston at the port, they saw value in each other. That's why they all stuck together and was trying to get the hell back home. That's why they were sticking together back then. That's why they had to start putting muzzles on your mouth and force you to speak your native tongue, because they were trying to stick together back then. That's why on the Underground Railroad, she said, hell, if a nigga knew he was a slave, we could have got him off. You don't realize you're still a slave. That's why you treat the next Black man the way you do, because you a slave. You a good nigga. You still call that white man your boss. I don't call nobody my damn boss. Even when I did work for the white man, he ain't my boss. I work for the company. He paid me. I provide him with my services. He paid me for my services. He ain't my boss. And some people out here still be like, my boss man, my boss man. I'm like, what? What you mean? They got that slave in them. Baby, I'm not no slave. I'm a free person. You the type of person that if you do see the Black man trying to make it off the plantation, hello, we're not supposed to be on no plantation. We shouldn't be under nobody's servitude. We no, somebody kidnapped you from your home. That's like trafficking. That's like human trafficking. Somebody kidnapped us and they human trafficking us, and now decide to leave. And you're gonna go tell a person that brought me here that I'm trying to leave? You a snitch like that? You dumb. You're supposed to be trying to run with me. That's the mentality of the Black man today. You see somebody trying to make it in life, and instead, oh yeah, you gonna snitch. A lot of them snitch. That's why some dudes right now going before the Supreme Court right now, baby. They getting indicted, baby, because somebody had to go snitch on them, baby. You snitching, so they getting indicted. And if you're not snitching on the next Black man, you shooting them. You just ain't gonna let him make it. Forget, I'm gonna help you, master. I'm gonna shoot him in the back for you. I'm gonna help you, master. So then my son take the Range Rover down there. The Range Rover flipped 7 times. My son flipped in our Range Rover 7 times. My son went to a party with his homies. Baby, my son is beautiful. I told my son, baby, when you come home this time, don't even worry about the rap game. It's okay, baby. Just do you. Do you. Because the way these Black people operate, you'll kill my son. And the way I operate, somebody killed my son, I'm gonna go down with my son, because I'm gonna shoot you up too. I'm just gonna go ahead and retaliate because you took my son. I'm not gonna wait on the law, because the law enjoys it. If the law was really the law, because the law ain't God, if the law was really the law, we wouldn't have the violence that we have today. But if the law was really the law, there would be no law. Because you don't need but so many police and FBI and DEA. You don't need but so many of them. If they was really doing their job and really keeping the peace, you wouldn't need so many of them. But ain't no peace. There's no peace. There is no justice. You can march your ass all the way up to damn Mars. There is no peace. There is no justice. They will continue to kill. Black people will continue to kill black people. There will always be black on black crime. They will never wake up. You can march forever in the day. They will never wake up. But Black lives matter to me. My Black life matters to me. My kids' Black life, it matters to me. Okay? And when I see people doing things to their own race, that disturbs me. When my son truck flipped, he went to a party with the people that he knew. It be the people in your own crew that set you up. Lord G Herbo, his whole clique just went down for some. I don't even know why he would even intertwine himself with such a lifestyle. It wasn't necessary. You got your own millions, but to God be all the glory. Somebody had to snitch on him and snitch on the whole crew. Isn't that sad? Just the way of the world today. He was out there with his crew. And they took the lug nuts off the Range Rover this time and chased my son in the car once he left the party. And Tyree ended up getting permanent brain damage because the way his head hit the concrete. They found my son's body way up the road, up against a tree, unconscious. My son fractured his spine, fractured his skull. And I said, how the hell all this happened to my son and he with his homies? He with his homies. These the niggas that's waiting for my son to come up with his record deal so he can come back and feed the family. No. I said, there's no way in the world our truck flip. There's no way in the world our truck flip with my son in it. When I got to the hospital and saw my son wasn't even trying to wake up. When I got to the hospital and saw my son, I said, ain't no damn way. And you know, us people in the hospital room, his homies staring at him, get the fuck out of my son's room right now. Because when it's me and my son, it's me and my son. I'm not friends with his friends. I don't affiliate. I brought him into the world by myself. I ain't had no gang of niggas in the room with me when I brought my son into this world. Ain't no gang of niggas with me when I raised my son. I'm not with that. So I need you to get out the room while I be with my son. My son barely healed from being shot 7 times. His lungs barely healed from being shot 7 times. When he got shot 7 times, he was with his friends too. When they shot my son, when they got my son's body, he didn't have his phone, he didn't have his chains around his neck, he didn't have no money in his pocket. And the nigga that shot my son didn't rob my son. The niggas that was with my son robbed my son. When they found my son's body up against the tree, my son ain't had no shoes on his feet, he ain't had no jewelry, he ain't had no phone, he ain't had no money. The niggas that took the lugs off the tires and was shooting at my Range Rover, they not the ones who robbed my son at the tree. The niggas he knew robbed my son at the tree. You gotta think about the ignorance that comes with poverty. The ignorance that comes with poverty. A poor person, a destitute person would do anything. They don't care. That's why you got some dumb people. They go rob somebody broad daylight with no mask on. They destitute. When you destitute, you're ignorant. You stupid. You dumb. And a destitute person would do anything because you're desperate. This destitute, broke, poor person, a Black person in poverty with no way to educate themselves. You can't even watch YouTube and figure out anything. You never thought about Googling how to make your lifestyle better. You just didn't think that, hey, as a Black man, my life matters, and so does my brother's. You took phone posits off my son's feet. Phone posits run you about $180. You got niggas out here to take the $180 pair of shoes off your baby feet while he in the street dying. Your son in the street dying, gasping for fucking air. A nigga will come take a pair of $20 shoes off his feet. That's what a crackhead would do. Instead of you making sure my son stay alive and see, make sure my son okay, calling the ambulance, you patting my son down, take all his belongings. Because the niggas that roll with my son, every time something happened to my son, it was never in their mind that my son was gonna survive. You rob a dead man. You rob a dead man. You take from a dead man. Your man out there laying on the ground, niggas taking shit. Niggas. They come and taking off your body. So when I get to the hospital, I'm trying to figure out, they told me then my son recuperated, they got to put my son in rehab. And they they getting all his stuff together, and they said, well, your son needs some shoes. I said, what you mean he needs some shoes? Well, when we got his body, your son didn't have anything on him. And so I'm asking my son, Tyree, do you remember what happened to your shoes? My son got brain damage. He can't even remember anything. My son can barely remember how to rap. You do something that'll cause my son to lose his whole dream, his ambitions, his desires, what he loved to do. That's his passion. You'll take somebody's passion away from them. My son can't remember what happened. My son don't know who took his shoes. Wow. I said, dang, the niggas that was rolling with my son took his shoes. Y'all some bum ass niggas. Wow. You got niggas out here won't even go get a damn job at McDonald's. They too good to work at McDonald's. They rather rob your black son. They rather rob your son than go get a job. They rather rob your baby. They'll shoot your baby point blank range instead of go get a job because they too good for fast food. Well, fast food ain't too bad of a place to work, especially when you're dumb. Everything on the map for you know exactly what to put on the burger and how to do it. They teach you how to wrap the burger. They teach you how to put the burger in the bag. You got to learn how to do something because obviously you know nothing. So you got to crawl before you walk. And ain't nothing wrong with working in fast food. But you too good for fast food. You rather go rob the next black man. When my nephew was murdered, he had $14 in his pocket and an iPhone 5. Murdered my nephew for an iPhone and a couple bucks. What's that? That's not food, Trey. What you mean, like a bone? Wow. For a couple dollars, they'll rob you. They'll rob you. Rob your fucking black child. Don't be out there marching, screaming Black Lives Matter because the white man shooting your son. Be out there screaming Black Lives Matter because another black woman's son shot your damn son. That's why you got to be out there, because somebody else shot your son. Took your son's life, raped your daughter, took your daughter's life, kidnapped your daughter, took her cross country, sex trafficked your daughter, turned your daughter to a prostitute, put your daughter on heroin. You ain't marching for that? You don't care about that? Put your mama on crack cocaine. You ain't marching for that? Then you lost too. You lost too. You got people out here murder your son point blank range. You on the news crying. You don't know a mother's pain when she loses her son. You on the news crying. And the whole neighborhood said they didn't see nothing happen. Don't you know when my son truck flipped him 7 times? Know them niggas said, we ain't even know he left the party. Bitch, my son like a celebrity overnight. You saw when my son left the party. You saw that Range Rover leave. Somebody saw them taking the lug nuts off my son's tires. They saw it. They don't care. People knew your son was going to get shot that night. They knew somebody was about to sex traffic your daughter. They knew your daughter was going to die in that hotel. They knew. They don't care. That's the mentality of a generation of people. Is that about your age? Is that about when you was born? That's your mentality. And you can't change that for some reason? I don't have no friends, baby. I don't have no circle. I don't need that. I don't need it. I'm good. I'm good by myself. God bless a child that has his own. I try to tell my son over and over and over again, baby, them niggas ain't your friends, Tyree. First of all, they in poverty. You can't have two lifestyles. Two lifestyles not gonna mix. I can't be a Jehovah's Witness trying to date a Muslim. That's not gonna mix. I can't be a Jehovah's Witness trying to date a prostitute. That's not gonna mix. I can't be in rehab but interested in a heroin addict. That's not gonna mix. Somebody's gonna get devoured. Something bad is gonna happen. That's like me. I'm a millionaire. I have no business hanging out with somebody in the slums. You shouldn't see my car in the slums. You shouldn't see me conversating with somebody from the slums. When you see Ivy conversating with somebody from the slums, you got to say, wow, what's going on with her? Is she on drugs or something? Is she starting to do drugs? Why is she even in this neighborhood? Those the slums. Them people ain't got nothing. There ain't nothing going for themselves. Them people stuck in the projects for generation after generation. They're not thinking about themselves. And I know the economy. Nothing is always truly economical for people. I understand that. My sister lived in public housing. I had to stay with my sister in public housing. When I didn't want to live with my mom on Capitol Hill, when I didn't want to live a good life, I went to public housing with my sister. I lived in the projects. But I ain't staying in the projects. I didn't stay in concrete walls. No. I lived in subsidized apartments. I didn't stay on subsidized housing. No. When my income increased, hell, my rent increased. When my rent increased, I lived somewhere else. I'm okay. I didn't stay like that. I might have visited the projects. I might have slept with some niggas from the projects, but I didn't make the projects my lifestyle. I said, no, it's no way. No, I'm good. But if that's how you live, to God be all the glory. Make it a matter of prayer, because prayer changes things. But me and my family, we not living in no projects. We not living in no slums. I want to put my kids through that. Everybody saying, Ivy, won't you move to such and such state? You will do great there. Not for my family, we won't. That's not my lifestyle. I don't want to be around those types of people. Your son, you got a good son or a good daughter, and they hanging around murderers? That ain't no way to live. That ain't no way to live. So now my son in rehab, my son got to learn how to walk. He has to learn how to talk. My son can barely think. They in there playing card games with my son, trying to get my son to learn how to throw a basketball. Stuff that he would have learned when he was a fucking little boy. And you got niggas, hey mom, yeah, I heard what happened to I only, someone was like, I don't even know why he even went to their party, because we wasn't even going. We don't even know why he went. I don't want to hear nothing. Fuck them niggas. Niggas ain't shit. A nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit. I said, damn, Tyree, what they gonna, you gotta let these niggas kill you before you realize they not worth being around? You gonna let them kill you first? They just took your memory away. Niggas is stupid. It's a stupid breed of people. I ain't no nigga. I'm that nigga. It's a stupid breed of people. That's why they got the gentrification. It's because of the niggas. It's not because of me. It's because of them niggas. It's a group of people, it's a group of black people that when you pull up to the store and you see them, you're going to lock your damn doors. And you blacker than me, you're going to lock your damn doors because you know those is niggas. It's a different type of nigga. Those is niggas right there. It's a group of niggas that when you drive up and you see them outside, you ain't even going to stop at that store. Just fuck it. We're going to go to another. And they normally at the gas stations. You know what? I'm going to go to another gas station. Don't even worry about it. You know what? Fuck it. What I got? 3 kilometers before I ain't with no gas. And the next gas station is 4 kilometers away. With God, anything is possible. We're going to keep on driving. Because I don't trust them niggas. Them niggas, they go in your car. When you got the car, they want to hold a conversation. How you doing, sweetheart? Bitch, mind your business. I'm good. You don't even want to involve yourself with those people. But you got some people that's so kind-hearted, they so sweet, they so loving, they so gullible, they so blind to the realities of a world that's controlled and operated by the devil, that they don't see that. And they engage with these people, and so down goes Frazier. You lose your life. You so loving and so considerate, you lose your life. That's how much you love these people. It's okay. No, fuck them people. Jesus gave you the prime example. Shit, Judas was right there with him, and he knew Judas was gonna set him up. That's why I said, nigga, go do what you got to do. We gonna be quick about it. And it is what it is. You gonna go snitch, boo. Go snitch. Because you're gonna reap what you sow. The devil still got something for you. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And when you don't do the job of the devil to his liking, the devil gonna do something to you. That's why it's hard for you to get out the game. Because the gang is operated by the devil. So when they say no way out the gang, except for in the coffin, in the casket, you got to die or you get locked up. And then when you get locked up, the gang in the prison. And if you don't do what the gang's in the prison, they can fuck your ass. It's operated by the devil. He gonna get his job done. He gonna get his job done, baby. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. The Almighty has the last word in everything. In everything. In everything. Even when it comes to the devil, God has the last word with that. When my son came to visit me with that damn compressor, and he's so happy about music, he just loved doing his music. He's so happy with his music. Look at that fan blade. Look at all of them cat heads on the fan blade. Jari, we got to get that robot machine. We got to get the robot machine to vacuum these floors. We have to get it fast. And get something to wipe these blades. They got this, it's like a broomstick thing. And you put it on a blade and you go like this. And it cleans the fan. When my son came to visit me with the compressor, let me tell you, when he came to visit me with the compressor, and I got the compressor back, let me put some stabilizer on this leg. When he came up here, I live in South Carolina. Okay? I live in South Carolina, okay? And this is another red state. One of the last states to even want to end slavery. That means they wanted to keep your black ass oppressed. I mean, I don't think black people read books. I don't know. I don't know if y'all reading. I don't know if y'all comprehending. I don't know what's going on, but niggas is sleep. This is another state. Oppressed black people out of the population of South Carolina, 750 votes went to Joe Biden. I said, damn, either these niggas didn't vote or these niggas ain't vote. One of the two. I said, it's no way in the world. Oh, the niggas didn't vote. They got you so suppressed, you ain't even going to vote. And now you see how much your vote count. This nigga want to enact martial law on your lame ass. Who the hell gonna have your back for martial law with your lame ass? Who you think got your back? Who you think gonna try to protect your dumb ass? I ain't never voted a day in my life. This is the first time I decided to go out and vote. Because I said, wow, I ain't voting because I'm a Democrat. I'm not no damn Democrat. And I ain't no damn Republican. I'm a very conservative individual. I'm very conservative, love. I love to make my money. I love to live a certain lifestyle. I love my kids. I'm black at heart. I love to manage my money. I love to have financial values. I love business. I love watching the stock market. I love watching CNN. I love my black people. I ain't no Democrat. But I said, y'all niggas need the Democrats. Democrats is for niggas. That's just the way it is. And I know they're going to say, well, you know, the Republicans, the ones that really, niggas, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Niggas need Democrats. That's for the niggas. I voted for the niggas. I'm not a Democrat. I went and voted for the niggas. And now that some of us smart folks went and voted for the niggas, it's not because, trust me, it's not because we're Democrats. We know you niggas need some help, baby. Don't you see what these last 4 years did to the black man? I mean, damn, Obama was in office. You think it'll raise your self-esteem? That ain't raise no nigga self-esteem. Niggas murdered. Mike Brown was murdered when Obama was in office. That didn't raise your self-esteem. Trayvon, that didn't raise your self-esteem. Ain't nothing raising your self-esteem as a black man. Seeing the black man, no, that ain't raise your self-esteem. I said, man, let me go vote Democrat real quick. I get to the voting booth. After you vote for Kamala and Joe Biden, you know you got to vote for your Senate seats. You know you got the other people you got to vote for. Nothing but crackers. All Republicans. I said, damn, ain't even no Democrats in the state of South Carolina running for something? Ain't nobody running for office? It's a red state, baby. This is a Republican state. There's no democracy in the state I live in. And I'm a nigga. Proud one, love. Proud one. Know about all my roots, love. Proudly wear it every day. Black Lives Matter every day. Always mattered to me. It didn't take no march in the streets for it to matter to me. It didn't. It didn't take no BLM hashtag for it to matter to me. But y'all niggas need a Democrat in office. And then that you got a Democrat in office, that's bam about to enact martial law on your ass. I mean, do you know why these people want him to stay in office? Because they love oppression. And I don't care about the black people that support him. If you want to support him, that's fine. He's a man of business. He know how to get that money. You might like him. He know how to get that money. You ain't thinking about Black Lives Matter. You're not thinking about black people. You're not thinking about poverty and oppression. You're not thinking about systemic racism, systemic oppression. You're not thinking about things being actually uneconomical for certain races of people. You're not thinking about that. You're thinking about yourself. If I was thinking about myself, oh yeah, I'm for money, love. I need to see that stock market. See, when that white man get on TV, he don't care about nothing that the black man going through. His words are, aside from those things, we had a great day on the Dow. Our stocks have gone up, the best, the highest they've been in history. That's what he's thinking about. The employment rate, we have 250,000 new jobs on the market. They can't even get a nigga his unemployment check. But for some reason, they just got 250,000 jobs on the market. And the nigga can't even go get him a damn job. He gonna shoot the next black man. We got 250,000 new jobs on the market. The highest it's ever been. That's all he care about. He a businessman. He don't give a damn about no politics. He don't give a damn about people struggling. But guess what? The people that support him, the racist people that support him, they'll kill your black ass to make sure he stay in office. They'll enact martial law to make sure he keep his white ass in office. The average person that voted for that man was an uneducated white man. Trailer park trash. But you couldn't even get an uneducated black man, a nigga, to go vote for goddamn Joe Biden. You couldn't even get that to happen. So in any event, because you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. You got to do what's best for you, okay? You got to do what's best for you. Everybody not the same, all right? But at some point, you got to figure out something in your life to try to make a change, because I'm going to die, you going to die, your kids going to die, your grandkids going to die. But dang, what type of lifestyle are they going to live? What type of life you going to live? I hope you ain't one of them ratchet people. Then when the funeral come, they try to give you all these accolades. Your obituary going to be about this long. Because you didn't do nothing. You didn't make no changes. You didn't make no strides in life. You didn't do nothing. When my son came up here to visit me, I live in a red state. That means that the black people in my state are oppressed. Not only are they oppressed, they sleep. You so oppressed that you sleep. That means you don't care about the next black man. You might ha ha, hee hee, chucks and giggles for fun, but you don't know nothing about your culture. And you don't care about your culture. That's the state I moved to. I've been here for 11 years. That's the state I moved to. Those are those type of people I live around. The conscious, the woke, is very few. It's very, very few. Sometimes I feel like I'm by myself. So my son come up here to visit. He loved to do music. He said, Mom, I want to do a rap video. I said, okay, baby, do one. He said, Mom, I want to do one in the ghetto. Because, you know, you got to do rap videos in the ghetto. Because the ghetto is, you know, You're rapping for the streets. You're rapping for the hood. You're supposed to be rapping for your people. So you do the rap video in the ghetto. He said, Mom, I want to do my rap video in the ghetto. I said, okay, baby. Find you a little ghetto to go to. And, do your rap video. Now, when Tyree was gone, I had the compressor. So whenever you saw me doing my lives in the park, I had my big bucket with all my crystals and stones and everything in it. I had that inside the compressor on the back seat. That's just where it stayed. Because it was very heavy. It was very heavy to carry. Thank you, Miss Gina. Yeah, poor little Joe Biden. Listen, the other day they did an interview with him. That nigga couldn't even remember Kamala's name. That nigga couldn't even remember her name. He couldn't even remember her name. So as the world turns, me voting was a favor for the black man. That's it. I'm not no damn Democrat. And I'm not, hell no. And guess what? I don't care what party you vote for. Ain't nobody in the U.S. Capitol, nobody in the Senate, nobody on the House. Baby, these people millionaires, multi-millionaires. They don't even know what damn projects look like. Unless you see it on the news. That's why when that dude came out with Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife, they put that nigga on the BET Awards show. He got some accolades off of that because people found that to be humorous. They didn't care that somebody had broken into his house, what had truly happened, the actual crime at hand because of poverty and systemic racism and social injustices in America. That didn't matter. They were enticed and entertained by a homosexual in the projects. And it was so entertaining, they put him on BET, Black Entertainment Television. Did you think that Black Entertainment Television focused on the crime at hand? People get robbed in the projects all the time. Niggas climb through people's windows all the time. People rape people's daughters in the projects all the time. That wasn't important to them. It was humorous to them. That's comedy to them. Your downfalls, what you're going through in life and how you publicize it on social media. The rich man, you funny to him. Just like in the days of old, they put a lot of lipstick on your face and make you do dumb stuff. That's funny to them. You a joke to them. They don't care. You see what you say? Why you ain't still get your unemployment check? That's funny, cause your ass ain't gonna get it. Don't give a damn. They're people multi-millionaires. They don't even know where the project's located. They're people multi-millionaires. They not even in the goddamn Walmart to see your bum ass in the Walmart. Go to Walmart. That's poverty. You gonna see all kinds of people in there. They're not in the damn Walmart. Then people not coming into the unemployment office to see how many people in there destitute that need that damn check, that can't pay their rent. These niggas out here evicting people. They don't give a damn. You got major management companies like Southern Management, Grady Management, Bazzuto Management. Those are major real estate companies. They gonna survive if you don't pay your rent. But guess what? They evict your ass in the middle of a damn pandemic. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about you, love. You just a number to them. You're not a number to me. You're not just money to me. That's why I'm tripping off people money. That's why I give people refunds all the time. And people blowing my phone up. Like, you're not gonna interrupt what I'm talking about, love. You can hold your money. Or you can take it somewhere else. Money don't operate my life. Money can be a necessity at times, but money don't make me move like that. I appreciate it. It takes care of us. But guess what? I done been in the slums before too, and I know how to live. I know how to get out the slums. Okay? These people don't care nothing about you. Until January, hell, probably February, March, April, May, you ain't gonna see another damn dime. Then they talk about giving you a stimulus again. Both parties agreed that once the election was done, a stimulus would be issued immediately. Your Democrat lovers gonna say, obvious Mitch McConnell. Girl, please. There's not one person in the party that's holding up billions of dollars being put back into the system. No one man has that much authority. It is a group effort. It is a group initiative. There are over 270 Republicans in the Senate. There are over 270 Republicans in the Senate, 270 conservatives in the Senate. 250 don't think that Joe Biden is president. They don't even agree with you. They don't have the slightest Democrat blood in their body. They don't have one strain of a Democrat in their lungs. They don't care. It does not exist in them. So you think they care about the Democrat niggas who ain't got no job, you ain't got no money, you ain't getting no stimulus? You think they caring about you all of a sudden? You don't care about yourself. You don't care about yourself. So they're not gonna care about you. They don't care about yourself. Trust me, you don't care about yourself. My son came up here, he said, Mom, I want to go do a video in the projects. I ain't really with the projects like that. I don't care about the projects. I don't know how long y'all gonna be in them damn projects. Well, the gentrification, they about to put your ass up out the damn, they about to move the goddamn projects out. I mean, damn. The prison is somewhat of a project too, because some of y'all niggas get locked up, you get released, and you go right back in. I can't sit and stare at women my whole life. I'm not looking at titties and ass my whole life. I got locked up one time, brought my black ass home. Bitch, you never go back. That's not my lifestyle. There's nothing entertaining about that. But for some reason, some of y'all like recidivism. The incarceration rates are so high, you like recidivism. You just can't figure life out. I'm not one of those people. So when my son come home, he want to go do the rap video. I said, go ahead, baby, find you some projects to go into. Do the rap video. Now, granted, my son truck just flipped 7 times. And my son don't realize how much the brain damage is affecting him just yet. They gave him some medications to take, which of course we wasn't taking them. We don't do drugs. So I'm not taking nothing over the counter. I'm good. We're straight on that. I'm gonna help rebuild my son's memory. So my son can't really see his brain damage. Like, you really can't, he's not accepting it. Like, it's just not dawning on him. And so he's still trying to live like he hot boy Ty. But my son got so many limitations. Even after he came out of rehab, he could still barely walk. Like he stumbled when he walked. Like he walked like Frankenstein. And I'm just like, damn, son. But in his mind, he's still a rapper. And my son about to do a video. And I'm not gonna tell my son, well, baby, you know you got limitations. Well, you know you can't do this and you can't do that. No, I'm gonna still encourage my son. And as I'm talking to my son, I'm gonna keep bringing things back to his memory, because I'm trying to jog my son's memory, because I don't want my son to end up brain dead, where he can't remember what was so good for him and what pleased him. My son took the compressor into the projects. My son took the compressor into the projects. My son don't know these people in the projects. I'm saying that's how ignorant a nigga is. My son don't know the people in the projects. He don't know these people. We not from here. I don't have no family members in the state of South Carolina. We not from here. I'm from the damn motherland. And I moved here from Washington, D.C. They consider me a Yankee down here. I'm a smart nigga. That's why I could never get a job down here. I'm a smart nigga. My son went to the projects with that compressor. Don't show them boys in the projects shot my son compressor up. My son said he was coming to do a rap video. Hopefully put your lame ass on a goddamn map some damn where. Cause you was just a statistic, love. They don't care if you live or die in the projects, love. You ain't never heard people in the projects shooting. You ain't never drove somewhere or been. A lot of y'all live near the projects. You hit a nigga shooting and the police be at the other end of the fucking street. You ain't never seen that before? You ain't never seen niggas get shot up and you see bodies on the ground? And when you drive down the street, because you minding your business, you drive down the street, you see a squad car on the corner. Nigga, this shit is systematic. They don't give a damn about your black ass. They don't give a damn about your black ass, love. And it's sad because you don't give a damn about yourself. When my son called me, first of all, he had to figure out how to get out of them goddamn projects. You know, y'all projects be built in fucking mazes and shit. They put you in the fucking rat race. It's the rat race maze. That's probably why you can't get out the goddamn projects. They put you and then put all kinds of government cheese and government rice and motherfucking farina, you know, government peanut butter. They put them in different areas, and they had you run through shit, try to get to it. You kill each other over crumbs. You kill each other over nothing. Over nothing. Anyway, my son called me. I said, Tyree, what's up, baby? He said, Ma, I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but these niggas shooting at me. I said, what the fuck you mean you don't know where you at? Where the fuck you at, Tyree? He was like, I'm at some gas station, mama. I said, well, why was they shooting at? She said, Ma, I don't even fucking know. I got out the car to do my video, and these niggas get to telling me I better get back in my car. And I'm like, what projects were you in? Dumb ass niggas. Bitch, you don't even know my son. But you would shoot at something, you would shoot at a complete stranger? You would shoot at a complete stranger? That's like the police that pull over attorneys. You pull over the DA. You pull over FBI agents because they black, but you don't know who they are. Then your dumb ass get in trouble. You don't even know who these people are. You don't even know who my son is. A black man, a killer, complete stranger. You go spray the block. You mad at somebody in the projects, so you want to do a drive-by. You go by and you shoot, and now somebody baby dead. You just shot somebody's little girl. She was only 6 years old, baby. She was outside playing. You done murdered somebody's little daughter over some dumb shit. Now we know ain't nobody gonna snitch on you because that's niggas living in fear. I snitch. Shoot one of mine. Let me see you do something to one of mine. You better hope the police get to you first. You better hope somebody get to you first. I ain't one of those people, oh, snitches get stitches. Not this bitch. Oh, I'm snitching. You did what? Why would you do this to your own people? It's people right now at home, their baby's dead, and they still don't know who murdered their baby. And don't realize the nigga that murdered your child is staring in your face every damn day, smiling. How you doing, Miss Parker? Killed your baby. Murderers. They greet you, murderers. I found out what gas station my son was at. I'm talking to him on the phone. He get out his car. He can't believe how many bullet holes is in the fucking compressor. These niggas shot into the fucking gas tank. They shot the windows. They shot this goddamn compressor up. I said, Lord Jesus, what the hell is going on? They don't even know my son. When my son got home and the sunlight came up and I looked at the car, my son can't run. He said as he was limping basically back to the car, he said he heard gunshots, but he didn't know they were shooting at him. Baby, they were shooting at my son and shooting at a compressor. My son can barely run. He can't even run. Tyree can't even run no more. When he got shot and it split his femur in two. When it split my son's femur, my son can't run. He could barely walk. My son, I said, wow, that's the type of world niggas live in. You screaming Black Lives Matter, you need to take your ass the fuck home to your neighborhood. And you should be marching in the projects. Go march in the projects, baby. Go march in your neighborhood. See, that's where the black people need to march around your own people. You go march downtown to where the crackers live and work. Nigga, they at work. They getting paid. I said, wow. I said, look at all the people who took off work to march. They don't take off work for no other reason. But look at all these people on the street marching. I guess they ain't got no job or something. They ain't got nothing else to do. They want to fight for the people. Take your black ass to the projects and march. That's where you got to go march at. You got to go take your black ass to the projects. I said, man, I woke up that morning, went outside to try to look at the damage to the car. And I saw all the gunshots to the car. Baby, they shot into the goddamn gas tank. It's bullet holes everywhere. A compressor ain't but so big. It's a small car. The Benz compressor, it's a two-seater. Well, ours is a full. We had little bucket seats in the back. But it's a small car. And Tyree is taller than me. If you know my son, he's a very tall guy. He's a very tall, my son is very, very tall. And so he leaned back in the compressor. And we had a little sunroof on the compressor. There were so many bullet holes in the compressor. And when I opened the door to the compressor, I want to see these bullets. I want to see what they were shooting with. I want to see the bullets. Because my son said somebody had a Draco. These niggas to the point where they can get high profile assault rifles, but you can't get no high profile fucking resume and a job. But that's the world we live in. That's not going to change, love. That's not going to change. They will always be like that. You got people who they love that. They love gangster rap. They love gangster music. They love music that tell you about shooting the next black man. They love music. Jax, why is you walking around in a circle, baby? What is you looking for? A piss spot? They love music that tell you how to turn your daughter into a whore. They love that music. They love that music so much that that's what the radio stations play. Your radio stations play music that educate your children on not how to be black and proud and sanctified. They play music that tell your children how to be dumb, full of cum, on the run with a gun. That's what they teach your kids. How to be a hoe. That's what they out here teaching your kids every day. That's on the radio. That's what's on the radio every day. That's what's on the radio. You turn the radio on, you be like, what the hell did they just say? That's what they teach your kids. That's what they give it to them. So they love gangster rap. They love to hear music about killing the next black man. That's why I would never cease. If your children was listening to nothing but Jesus hymns, that's a different type of child. If you raise your children up on Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X, goddamn, Shaka Zulu, Spike Lee, you raise your kids up on something like that, that's a different type of child. You got different types of people in this world. So the gangster killings ain't gonna stop. That's nothing I'm talking about today is gonna cease and desist. It's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. Just know that Ivy don't fuck with you. And the ignorance that you portray, the ignorance that you promote, Ivy don't fuck with you. You shot at my son because he came into your projects. That's how dumb a nigga is. You don't even own the ground you live on. Your rent like $15 to $28 a month. You don't have a savings account. You don't have a bank account, but you're protecting the government's property. Wow. Wow. We all came from the motherland. You're not protecting the motherland. You're not protecting the descendants of the motherland so we could be black and proud and strong. You're not even considered the minority no more. You're not a minority no more. You're not thinking about that. You protecting Department of Housing and Urban Development, project number 13, the brick structures down the street right there where the grass barely grows. That's what you want to protect? They about to put you and your mama out. They about to put the notices on the doors, tell you got to come downtown with all your birth certificates and social security cards to prove you a nigga. Bring all your paperwork downtown. We know your mom won't have all the paperwork together, but most of the people in the projects, she got all that paper in a certain area in her house in the envelope. That's all she got. That's all you standing for, a piece of paper and a number. Need you bring them documents downtown because we're going to decide whether or not we're going to now put you in subsidized housing. They about to step your name up. Now you done graduated from the projects to subsidized. And then we're going to see if some of y'all can qualify for Section 8. And while we're going through this document, we run these socials, we realize some of y'all kids is already fucking convicted felons. And because he's a convicted felon, that means you done violated the terms and agreements of living in the projects. Even though we know y'all over there killing each other every day, we know what the projects do, we know what it's all about. But we see that on here, so ma'am, you may have qualified at one point for a 2-bedroom, but now you only qualify for a 1. And how many kids you got? What you gonna do? Take that 1? Because you ain't got no money. And your baby daddy stay in the projects too. Half the kids in the projects by the same man. So what you gonna do? And I'm not talking trash thing, I'm stating facts. So what you gonna do? You're gonna take that 1 bedroom and all y'all gonna cram up in there. Same shit, different location. And you still gonna let your son come stay. Your convicted felon ass, dumb ass son. Because he's stupid. He out there shooting up the damn block instead of shooting up them damn resumes to help his mama get out the projects because he know his daddy ain't hit. His daddy couldn't help his mom out. All he did was just sleep with her and make more babies. He couldn't help her. Them the projects. Them the projects. Then your daughter get pregnant. Yeah, you mad, but guess what? We about to add that baby to the food stamp list and to the welfare list. So, but for right now, while you're pregnant, you can get some benefits for the baby in your stomach. That's gonna put some more food on the table because you're in poverty. You're in poverty. And I have pity for people in poverty. But I'm not gonna come to the projects and hang out with you, love. You ever take a person out the projects and put them into a Section 8 house? They tear that damn house up. You ever seen somebody do that? You ever been in a house? You ever been in a house in the projects? You ever visited? I know I got people in here who know people in the projects because I know people in the projects. My goddamn grandkids, two of my grandkids live in the projects. They live in the bricks. That's what they call it, the bricks. I call it the projects. Shit, they say them is the bricks. My son said, "Mama, them the bricks." They call them bricks. You ever visit somebody in a project and see how they live? See what they got in their house? How their TV, the couch, the dishes, the kitchen, the sink, underneath the sink, in the cabinets, the bathroom, the tub, the shower, the bedroom, the bed, the TV, the dresser, the nightstand, the rugs on the floor, the kitchen, the dining room table, the chairs, the refrigerator, the freezer. You ever go in somebody's home in the projects and look at that? The walls. You see what they looking at every day, how they living every day, what they wake up to every single day, what they dwell in every single day. And they take them from that and give them this. And I done seen some people tear some damn Section 8 houses up. I mean, they done tore the damn place. They done knocked the goddamn door off the damn hinges. How the hell you knock a damn screen door off the hinges, love? What the fuck was your kids doing? They put the hand on the outside of the knob and the hand on the inside of the knob, and they swing on that motherfucker. Swing on the goddamn door. Knock the people damn door off the hinges. You don't own that damn house. And then the landlord come, yeah, he get that little check in the mail, guaranteed pay, but damn it, you just fucked the goddamn screen door up. We come past the house, we drive by, them ain't curtains floating out the window. Your kids, they tore the damn screens. So now we drive past the house, we see the screens floating in the wind. Damn. Your dog done scratched the damn doors up. Where the fuck you even got it? Bitch, ain't you poor? And you trying to feed a dog where, you know, as humans, we still gotta live, Ivy. Even when poverty, we still gotta live. I understand that, baby. But you can't train the dog. You can't train your dog. You got money to feed your dog. If you got money to feed your dog, you got money to get the hell up out the projects. Because guess what? The dog is living in poverty too, love. The dog in poverty too. And I know you want your kids to be happy, so you got that dog for your kids. But you can't even lead the projects with your dog and the kids. Go take your dog to the park, take your dog for a walk. Give your kids something else to look at. Get your kids out the projects. Most of the kids in the projects never leave the projects. That's all they know is the projects. They don't even know it's a life outside the projects. That's why that movie Richie Rich, he took all his friends when he got rich. Well, he was already rich, but when he met them little kids who didn't have no, they was at the baseball field trying to play a game of baseball. He said, I'm gonna take y'all to my house. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Give your kids something else to look at. Give your kids something else to do. They got programs down here you can put your kids in that's absolutely free. They made these programs for little poor kids. Arts and development. Put something else on your child's brain to help them. Help them get up out the fucking slums. So they could go do something special with their life and come back and say, you know what? I got my mama out the projects. My mama not in the projects no more. But that's not what they do, baby. They shoot at people in the projects. They put them on drugs. They fight all the time. If you from Project Livingsworth, you better not go down to Project DuPont, because the people in Project DuPont don't fuck with the people in Project Livingsworth. Nigga, all y'all in the goddamn projects, you poor, you ain't got shit, you destitute. Y'all supposed to be trying to stick together. Oh my goodness. So they gonna give you that paper and you will mess up the Section 8 house. If you mess up the Section 8 house, these are people who never, you just ain't gonna have nothing. And that's just the way life is. It's gonna people who ain't gonna never get out the projects. To God be all the glory. That's just the way life is. You gotta make it a matter of prayer. The government right now don't care, because I got to get into my Zoom, baby. I got people got to take their HPV class. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk about your black ass all day. You got these people trying to get stimulus bills passed that ain't gonna pass, but I bet your black ass already got a motherfucking tree in your goddamn house. If your kids is watching, listen up. Santa ain't real. He's a dumbass. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with Jesus. That's why they made it Xmas. It has nothing to do with the Christ. This is a holiday that's all about money. They told y'all to keep your black ass at home for Thanksgiving, don't catch the COVID. They have yet to say keep your black ass home for the rest of the damn year. You know why? Because they want you to save that goddamn turkey money. Damn a damn turkey. Baby, we talk about the stock market. We talk about shares. I talk about shares, baby. I'm talking about dividends. I'm talking about the kickback on my stock, baby. I'm talking about my investment money, baby. I need you to take that money and go put it in the stock market, baby. I need you to take that money and go to the store and go shopping for me. Damn a damn turkey. I don't need no damn turkey money. Nigga, I need you to take that motherfucking money you got in your pocket. I need you to go worship the wild beast for me so I can see my stock market, the big bull. I need him to rise. I need him to get bigger because I need my pockets to get fatter. I don't give a damn about you being in poverty. I don't give a damn about you being hungry and your kids can't eat. Bitch, go get that goddamn tree. I need you to give worship and homage to a piece of wood for right now. I need you to get that tree and put it in your house and give praise to the tree because you can't have Xmas without the tree. I need you to go do that for me real quick. So because I need this money in my pocket. Because I'm worshiping the wild beast right now, love. I need that money, okay? And if I do decide to give you that stimulus, it's going to be right before Christmas. Because I know you ain't thinking like I think. You don't think like I think. You a spender. I'm conservative. You liberal. You liberal with the money. I'm conservative with the money. So while you being liberal with the money, that money coming to me and I'm a conservative. Won't give you a damn dime back. There's no return on your investment, love. The toys you bought your kids last year ain't shit today. They don't even care about them toys. Then you got to get some new toys. There's no value system. You still got your kids thinking some white man flying through the goddamn sky to bless their ass. And your kids, that's how feeble-minded your child is. He can't put two and two together and realize, shit, all the goddamn toys in Walmart. If Santa flying through the sky, why the hell they got all them goddamn toys in Walmart? That's how you know somebody's manipulative. Their mind is gullible. When you got a slave mindset, that means you're a slave, you're gullible. We can tell you anything. You too blind to see. The Apostle Paul said he had to let scales come off his eyes so he could see the wrong that he was doing to his own people. Even though they was Christian and he wasn't, he was still massacring the Christian people. And he didn't realize the wrongdoing until the scales came off his eyes. You don't realize the wrongdoing which you're perpetrating in society. You poor, you ain't got no money, but you saving up for Christmas. Watch the stimulus. Watch the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones Industrial. Watch the stock market. I'm watching the stock market on mine, love. I'm watching the stock market. I hope you get some sense and do something good with yourself. They're not telling you to stay away from COVID for Christmas. Look at the surge. People surprised at a surge. It's called the second wave. They told you about the second wave in January. They told you it was coming back. So there should be no surprise all of a sudden. You can't be losing your mind all of a sudden. And think about it. The government didn't plan for the second wave. They didn't plan on paying you for the second wave. They didn't plan on a stimulus for the second wave. They barely planned on a damn vaccine for the second wave. Can't you tell? You think somebody thinking about saving you for the second wave? We have 14 million. 250,000. They about to put everybody on lockdown again. You trying to tell somebody wear a mask, half of the world infected with goddamn STDs, HIV, HSV, and HPV because a nigga won't put on a condom. And you think somebody about to put on a mask? You's a fool. Then they gotta lock you down, lock you up in your house. But they're gonna make sure you celebrate the wild beast because the biggest money maker of the year is Santa's fat ass. That's the biggest, him and his deer. And I don't even know if that's for bestiality, but him and Rudolph the red nose, the one with the red nose. The one with the red nose. This their money. This their money. This their season. And with that being said, we are 30 to 50% off on the website. Okay? Come do something good for yourself. Cleanse out your medulla oblongata. Cleanse out your pineal glands. Restore your chakras. Wake up. Do something good for yourself. Stop killing your partner. You're killing your black man. You detoxing your pussy, but your man ain't. He detoxing his dick, but she ain't detoxing her pussy. Or neither one of y'all on here detoxing. You infecting women, or you infecting men. You're taking your toxic pussy and you're putting it on the next black man. You're taking your toxic dick. I don't know if you're gay or not, but you're spreading your filth and your maggots all over the earth instead of doing something good. What the Bible said, God's gonna bring reproach upon you. He's going to bring ruin to those ruining the earth. We are derivatives of the earth. So when you do something bad to me, that means you're bringing ruin to me. And God said he's going to bring ruin to you. When you hurt the next black man, he's going to bring ruin to you. When that boy died and Meek Mill's posted on his page, may God have mercy on your soul. Only God. Not Jesus. Jesus did what he had to do. Hell, they killed him. May God have mercy on your soul. The Bible says if you live by the sword, you shall die by the sword. You will perish in your flesh. The Bible says there will be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth every time. You will reap what you sow. That's for every man. That's for every single man walking this earth today. Everybody. Nobody's excluded from that. Not even me. Nobody's excluded. I reap what I sow every day. That's why I always try to sow good seeds. I try to sow good seeds and stay good because I know the enemy, the devil, he is very, very busy. And he can't wait to contaminate me. I know that. I know that. When you're doing something good, they say, if you're doing something good, that's when you get your haters. When you got haters, that means you're doing something good. If you ain't got no haters, then you must not be doing nothing right. So if you ain't got no haters, that means you're right alongside with the devil. That's what that means. You got to be doing something good so you can stay in God's favor, stay in God's grace. That's what you got to do, okay? And I see all kinds of stuff going up the screen. Trust and believe I really can't read all that stuff. I can't love bug. But if y'all need me to ban anybody from my feed, say it now, especially you, Alinda. If you need me to banish any idiots off my feed, we banish them from the kingdom altogether. Don't you know there's some people the gates will not be open for them when they try to approach the throne of God in heaven? No, the gates would not be open for you, love. There are some people I would leave you on do not disturb. Let them go. Let them go. We're good over here on this part. You need me to do anybody, baby. I don't care who it is. Let them go. Because idiots come a dime a dozen. They come a dime a dozen. The devil woke them up today. God woke me up, baby. The devil woke them up today. You know the devil woke a nigga up. A man wake up and the first thing he's do is put his hands on you. He wake up. He curse at you. He force you to wake up. You was enjoying your sleep while you sleeping next to the enemy. He make you wake up. He make you go make him something to eat. He been abusive to you all morning. The devil woke him up. You pray to God that nigga go back to sleep. You pray to God he go back to sleep. Or you woke up this morning and that girl in your house and she's stomping as she walked through the house. She ain't got no respect. She's stomping everywhere. She keep getting smart with your kids, not knowing that your baby mother come over there and beat her ass. She ain't got no respect. She leaving her filth all over your bathroom. She ain't got no respect. And every time your baby mama called, now she got an attitude. She don't know how to play her position. Ask God to send her home. Pray to God that she goes home. I need you to go home, love. Your clothes over there on the floor. She come to your house. She don't even take her clothes off and fold them up and put them away. When she come to your house, when you wake up, all her clothes over there on the floor. That means she just come home. She just come to your house and just drop everything and get in the bed with you. She just over there on the floor. All her rainbow attire over there on the floor. You got to go, love. You got to go. You can do better. You can do better. Because I'm not going to be 60 years old having a nigga wake me up, put his hands on me. And I'm not going to jail for killing his lame ass. I'm not going to serve my life in prison. I'm not going to lose my life because you have none. No. I'm going to ask God to go ahead and put you to sleep. Take him out my life. Don't open the door for that hoe. Don't talk to him on the phone no more. Don't be pressing on nigga dick. Go buy you one. Because I'm not going to let you abuse me. You press for pussy. Go beat your dick. Get you some lotion up. Join my OnlyFans. Let her go. Find you a good woman. You wait on God to bring you a good woman. Get you a couple of books to read about good women. If your mama wasn't a good woman, then I understand why you're fucking with a hoe. I understand that. Because we wake up and we want somebody like our daddy or we want somebody like our mama. That's just how it is. When you start dating somebody, you always need to say, meet the parents. Let's meet the parents. Who's your mama? Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy and what does he do? See who you're dealing with. See what type of person you're dealing with. Who's your mom and daddy? See who you're dealing with. Mama might be a crackhead. Daddy in the street strung out on heroin. You got to think about what their value system look like. And then you in my house talk about why I ain't wake up and cook you breakfast. Bitch, is my name IHOP? What you mean? Why I ain't wake up? Why didn't you wake up and go get us some breakfast? What you mean? Why I ain't make? Boy, please, you don't get out my face. Then you want to put your hands on me. This is an ignorant person. He would never treasure anything. He has no house. He has no home. He's worse than a tin roof with the woman up there making noise. Bible say the woman that makes noise is worse than the fucking rain dripping on a tin roof. You're irritating. You're nagging. Take your ass to bed. So anyway, I got my feed. We got to do our HPV class for today. So I need my people to go ahead and get on the Zoom. We sent that link out. So we can do that. Yeah, you got to put your money in your Black businesses. You do. I had some idiot come to my page talk about it. If I don't want to tell people about more about my products, specifically my ingredients, then not to do business with me. To God be all the glory. To God be all the glory. Listen, love, you don't tell Abby how to run a damn thing. Nobody tells me how to run me. Nobody can tell me. I am my own entity within myself. And if you feel like there's something that you are entitled to, then go get it. You the bomb, blow up. But there is nothing under the sun that I'm obligated to. Not one thing. I'm a free person. Free sound, free body, all this. I'm good. I don't need to do anything for anybody. I choose to. But when you got your scalawags, bald head, ain't got no hair in the back, they like to come on your page and talk. They want attention. I'm not the one, love. I'm not the one. Been in this game for how many years? Not the one, love. Go find you a man. Go find your mom and your daddy. Go find you a library. Pick up a book. Join the Reading Rainbow Club. Join the Dolly Parton Club. They send books to you in the mail for free. Go do that. Go save somebody. Or better yet, save yourself. Don't play with me. Play with your pussy. Okay? We good? We ready? Are we ready? Yeah, she got the rainbow attire, baby. That's as far as her mind goes. That's the mentality. I come to your house and we about to get something going on. I need to know where's the closet. I need to hang something up. Even if I'm not a lady. I mean, damn. The goal is marriage. You don't know how to swindle? You don't know how to swindle the Kindle? Where's your bathroom? Let me go in here. Let me use your bathroom and wipe up after myself. Let me cleanse up. I hate a nigga come in my house and use the bathroom and leave that toilet seat up. Bitch, you was definitely about to get out of my house. Because first of all, this is not your house. This is not your house. Anyway, the box of crystals was in the back seat of the compressor. The box of crystals was in the back seat of my son's compressor. There were no bullets found in my son's car. Not one. Every bullet that hit my son's car did not penetrate my son's car. We just knew he got shot up with a Draco. There were no bullets in the car. Even the bullets that hit the gas tank, my son's car didn't implode nor explode. All the windows that were shot at, none of the windows shattered. There were just holes in the window. Never found the bullets. So I said, you know what, Tyree? We was taking stuff out the car to get rid of the car. I said, you know what, baby? I said, get that box off the back seat. He said, dang, Mom, it's heavy. What is this? And I let my son open it so you can see all the crystals inside. Keep your circle. Keep you a strong circle. Keep you a force field. Don't let no enemy penetrate. No enemy shall prosper. Nobody, ever. The devil will come after you. He come after your kids. He took all of Job's kids. He do whatever he can, love. Protect yourself, okay? Protect your family. Protect your circle. I ain't telling you to go out there and march up and down no damn streets. Keep your ass in the fucking house. Abby didn't do no marching. I'm a demi on the earth. There's no reason for me to go out there. It's no reason for me to be exposed. The only time I wouldn't expose myself in that magnitude was on voting day for your black ass. Yeah, I went out on voting day because I realized Frazier about to go down, love, and that ain't the way he planned it. Somebody trying to save you, baby. Okay? Be a hoe that want to get saved. Okay? Let me check my waiting room. But this was my book. I was gonna read y'all a little excerpt, but you know, niggas get me. Anyhow, I start talking about black people and I start talking about niggas, it just does something to me. It just does something to me. I'm 40 years old, my brother 41, my other brother 42. My brother 42 serving murder charges. He's serving life in prison. Been in prison over 20 years now. All the fuck you talk about is these goddamn appeals and coming home. Nigga want to come home. But see, when you ripping around them streets, you ain't really thinking about that, baby. Them niggas that's locked up for life, them niggas talk about coming home. Ain't no nigga in prison talk about, ain't no nigga in prison talking about, shit, I'm comfortable here. I love this shit. I have to do this shit for another 20. Trust me. Unless he just love being gay. Okay? He wants to come home. Okay? Look at all them inmates dying there from COVID. My poor little son, lungs ain't no good still. When they found him up against a tree, his lungs had collapsed. That's why he was unconscious. So a portion of his brain damage comes from losing oxygen to the brain. And so with the COVID now, they talk about the largest case of COVID is in Calhoun County. The people of Calhoun County, Alabama, refused to take the vaccination, considering the Tuskegee Institute testing that they did on the black men. But you think about Calhoun County Prison. You think about the jail system down there, all the black boys locked up. They're supposed to be releasing them black boys. They're not releasing them black boys. Calhoun County, Pickens County, Talladega, Anniston, Gaston, Tallapoosa, Tuscaloosa, all in places like that. Ain't nobody thinking about them black people. Them black people ain't on the map. That's a red state. They oppress them people. They suppress the people. They're not thinking about them people. They're not thinking about them people. You got to be in Atlanta. You got to be in the black Mecca for somebody to think about you. And look at Atlanta. How the hell the state was always red and all them niggas. Look at Charlotte. Look at North Carolina. The state goddamn red. I said, what the fuck is this black people doing? You're not voting because you're a Democrat. You're voting because the niggas need the Democrat. You gonna be okay. I'm okay either way it go. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay either way it go. Because the Bible says you give Caesar's things to Caesar and God's things to God. Just do what you're supposed to do in life and you're gonna be straight. But politics and religion don't mix. That's why when he went before Pontius Pilate, he's like, "This not even the place for me." Pontius Pilate said, "It's nothing I have to do with this man." No, I don't see cases like this. Y'all got some religious beef. I don't give a damn about what that man doing with his religion and what y'all doing. Y'all go in there and serve y'all God whatever y'all want. I don't care if you're sitting on a damn steam pot. I don't care if you're damn burning sage. I ain't got to do with that, baby. I'm talking about pearls. I don't care about that. Ain't no way this man is a God-fearing Christian, Joe Biden, and they hate the man. I mean, goddamn, he a Christian. He go to church all the time. He go to church all the time. This nigga gonna take a picture with the Bible upside down on your lame ass. He sprayed your face with pepper so he can go stand by a church. For the first time in 4 years, you saw him go stand by the church. Where's the God in that? Where's the sanctity in that? Where's the loyalty? Where's the love? Where's Christ in that? Where you love your neighbor as you love thyself. Where is it? Are you serious? Anyway, I hope y'all been watching CNN like I do. I know. I don't care if it's fake news or not. God damn it, I can read. I can read and use my brain. I can read and use my brain. And you know, this world is going from bad to worse. It's going from bad to worse. And stay woke, because the devil stay creeping. Just whatever you do, stay woke. I got to get on this Zoom with my homies, Shalomies, and get this HPV class going. I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. Okay, it's who's on the Zoom. Let's say, yeah, you should have had. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Keisha Love. Make them deliveries, mama. I love you, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you're doing that. Okay. Thank you, love. Beatrice, go check your email, love, because we sent out an email with the links in it. There are no codes to be given to you. You need to click on that link that she was given in the email, okay? Everybody was giving out an email. I don't want to be the president of the United States. For what? I love the motherland. I love the motherland, okay? I love the motherland, love. I love the motherland, okay? I love the motherland, all right? Oh, oh, Melissa. Oh, Melissa, I'm sorry your messages got blocked. Oh, thank you, Alinda. I don't know why John did that. John, you deleting people's messages for what, baby? You about to lose your wrench, love? Oh, yeah. Okay, John. John, can you not read English? This what we're gonna do, John. I'm gonna ask you specifically why you block these people. That's what I'm gonna do because I have respect for everybody. I have respect for everybody. And so if your logic isn't working as a moderator, we need to work on your logic. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on your logic, okay? Because at this point, you don't know what to do. At this point, you trigger happy. And a trigger happy person is the type of person that'll kill a nigga for no reason because you're trigger happy. I don't need a trigger happy moderator. I don't want a trigger happy moderator. I'm looking up here and all I see is every damn message being deleted. Why do I have a trigger happy? Right. Oh, baby. Oh, John about to lose his damn privileges. Oh, damn, John. John, what's wrong with you, love? Wow, everything he say. Wow. Um, oh, John about to lose his John, you losing your wrench today, love. And you only deleting electric. Oh, let me scroll up and see how much stuff was deleted by you, Mr. Electric. Oh, let me see. Right. I remember when Joseph made that dumb comment and I said, wow, I wonder if somebody gonna block him. And I guess John didn't see that what Joseph said. Wow. Wow. Damn, John. Wow. You deleted all electric being. Like you specifically just deleting this person, deleting everything this person say. John, what the hell wrong with you? What the hell wrong with you? Oh, hell no. You don't do that, John. Here you go. That's how you lose your privileges in life. You have specific instructions. He like a petty correctional officer. God damn. Nigga just woke up. He ain't even made it out of the cell yet. You already walking past the cell saying something. I don't like that. Wow. I don't know what Mummy Joe is, baby. I don't know what that is, Raul. Oh man. Oh baby. Oh, baby. Look at all these messages he deleted. From one person. I'm sorry, Mr. Electric Being. But the good thing I like about you is you kept commenting any damn way. I'm glad you still kept commenting. Oh. Oh. I think it's a habit, Jari, but I'll work on reversing that habit. I can't say that's a good comment, Mr. Electric Being. Good comment. Man. Right, at your house fighting over your stuff when you die. They be like vultures. They come to your house, come take your stuff. Man, them people took my son's stuff. And when Tyree got out of the hospital, we went to the house. We went back to his little trailer where he was staying because he had to come live with me because of all of the recovery that needed to be done. When we got back to the place, his clothes and stuff was gone out the trailer. I said, damn, Tyree, these niggas came to the trailer and took your clothes, Tyree. I mean, bad enough when y'all rapping the videos, half of them wearing your clothes in the damn video. Okay. All right, let me get to my Zoom. Who we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Hey, Corey, baby. What's up, man, with the master plan? And Linda got her lips tight, sealed tight. Okay. Thank you. What you eating on, sweetheart? I'm eating, well, my daughter made me breakfast. She made me some eggs and she put some potatoes in the oven. She made this somewhat like a breakfast bowl and she said if I don't want to eat it, she'll eat it. But I am eating it. It's just I don't eat as fast as other people. And I was doing my live, so I couldn't just eat. Linda?
Yes.
I'm sorry about John.
It's okay. I fixed it. I unhid the person.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, goodness, I have a habit of repeating myself. That's what it is. All right. Okay, let me scroll down to the end. Let me scroll down. Melissa, I'm sorry you were blocked as well because I appreciate your comments. Melissa says she came for her pussy, but her soul got blessed.
Yes.
Thank you, love. Oh, you see Anubis on his stunting. I like that, Anubis.
With that jacket.
I like that. Okay. Thank you, Alinda, for telling him to stop deleting people in their messages, Alinda.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what he was thinking about.
He said he was on the job.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you.
Like I said, when that person is able to come back.
Okay, let me scroll down to the bottom now.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you, Raul.
I need opinion.
Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, great. Oh, you guys had a great time today. Linda looks like she wants to laugh. Yeah, and she is. She's laughing at something I see her now. Okay, and you know what? It's a 15-second delay, Linda. So you laughing from something from 15 seconds ago that I said. But yeah, okay, cool. Hold on. Off mute, so I finally get to hear everything. So if you guys were talking, I wasn't hearing it till just now. Everybody's good. Raul, I love you, love. And I would love to get to meet you one day. But you know what, Raul, I didn't see you face to face. We saw Raul face to face on Zoom before. He's a healthy, fair-skinned,
Mighty Hugh brother.
Fair-skinned brother. Fair-skinned. Hold on.
Malcom.
Here you can see me, but I look at it when I look on YouTube, I can't see anything. So everybody's good. Thank you guys for coming out. The non-viewer was just in here. Did she leave the group and come back?
I don't know.
That was, well, the scepter that was made for me. I'm gonna let y'all see this scepter because he rushed and made this scepter. He's supposed to, you know, he's making my scepter for me. He rushed and made it. And normally when you making my work for me, like I get to see it, especially when you're making my scepter. When he was making my crown, I get to see it. And out of nowhere, he showed me a few pieces, how he had cut everything out. And I said, okay, cool. But he was still waiting for me to send him some crystals. All of a sudden, he sent me a picture. He's like, hey, your scepter's ready. And I texted back. I said, no, it's not, because I just mailed the crystals to you. And he's like, well, I didn't think, no. So this is not, this scepter that he made, that's not my scepter. I'm sorry he made it. I'm sorry he worked with all that iron and steel. Not my scepter. Let me go on here real quick before I come off. Before I come off of here, just in case somebody texts me on here, because I saw some texts come down my phone. When you do the consultation on the website, I respond through the website. So if you come back to the website, you'll see the response in the chat box. Also, if you check your email, what some people are doing is they fill out the consultation form, and then when I respond back, I hear nothing back from that person. And so I can't chase you down. I'm not gonna chase you down. Okay, Miss Spencer. Thank you, Miss Spencer. Hold on. Let me go into this message I saw. Something popped up on my phone. Because people aren't doing.
You're still
If you submit the consultation, I'm going to respond. This lady said, I think I sent you 3 emails. Don't send me an email. Go through the website and do that free consultation form. There's no reason for you to send me an email, because I want to send you right back to the website.
right. This person on YouTube, I guess they were trying to figure out they just got your notification as far as YouTube is concerned. They do send out delayed notifications, but you are doing the 10 for 100 today, and the kit of 10 for HPV for 150.
And so that's it. Not a whole lot. There's another guy on here. I'm gonna have to block your messages. Apparently you're having an argument with your baby mama and your messages came to my phone instead of going to your baby mama. I don't have time for that. Those messages should not come to me at all. I wish you the best in your endeavors, but Mr. Brown, I'm gonna have to block you at this point. You cursed your baby mama out yesterday, and now today you're gonna text me and say you sorry. Trust me, when you sent them messages yesterday thinking you was cursing your baby mama out, I know in the back of your mind you was like, dang, she ain't respond yet to these curses.
Hmm.
No apologies accepted. Please move on with your life. I wish you the best in your endeavors.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Anybody else I need to block from texting my phone?
The judge has spoken.
Because you will get blocked. I don't know
Wow.
who these people are. Okay.
I can find my damn pen cord.
Here's somebody else on my slate. Let me see. And then we're gonna get off of here. Y'all got y'all notebooks? Y'all got y'all notebook and pad? Denavia, you got your pen and pad? Okay.
For some reason, the only pen I don't lose is the pen you sent me. I don't even know how long. This pen got to be like 2-3 years old.
Well, you good with a pen. You good with keeping pens.
Okay. Cool. You just got some consultations on here. For some reason, when I log in, it says I'm blocked by the owner. When you log into what? You must have done something dumb. When you disrespect me, I erase you. I don't want to be disrespected by anybody. I don't disrespect people. And if I disrespect you, erase me. I don't like that. So if you come on my website, if you be disrespectful, to God be all the glory. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let me go on the website and find you on here, man. Because what we not gonna do, love bug. When you send me that consultation, I respond, but what we not gonna do is play 911 with your pussy. I'm not gonna play 911 with your pussy. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the time to do it. So you fill that form out and I respond based off of what you put on the form. And I guess I'm not always giving you the response you're looking for. Thank you. Answer my question. Like, answer my question. Like, you're gonna answer my question. Like, you can't just come in the consultation and say something to me and expect for me to just say something back to you. I have questions too. And so is life. Yeah. I don't care about what the hell your question was. What about my question? You don't want to answer my question when we do this consultation. It's nothing I can do for you. To God be all the glory.
If you want us to help you, you have to answer the questions. So if you say no to everything, then that means you don't have any problems. And with this line of work, you do have the HIPAA law, where your stuff is not going to be shared with everybody.
Bye, love. Okay, cool. So we can get off of here. It's me, you. Good. Oh, ma'am, I thought I already let you in here. She was, Beatrice was on here twice.
Yeah, Beatrice.
And
She
so,
was
okay, I put her in again. Thank you. Let me end this live on YouTube.
You go over the last
We
little bit
good?
of the specials meeting.
Okay, cool. Beatrice was on there twice. That's why, yes, ma'am, you asked me about sending you the steam with your pearls. Your pearls hadn't been shipped just yet. And so I was like, yeah, we can put your steam with the pearls. If you come back to the website, Miss Charlotte, you can use the chat box on the website and you can chat with me through the website. Okay, as opposed to sending me an email. Come back to the website and chat with me through the website. Okay. That's really my business email. And when I say business, I mean business, not my clients or my customers. It's really me regulating my business. And so there are a lot of emails that come through there. There's a lot of traffic that comes through there. I do try to reply to everyone, but I remember your email. That's why I'm replying to it now. And so if you didn't get that response back from me, then come back to the website and use the chat box feature and chat with me through the website, and I'll reply to you on there. And it's going to be that, yeah, we can still put the theme with your package, because remember, our packages won't ship again till Monday. So if you get that done today, then it can go out tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, love. Okay, cool. All right. We're going to end this now.